Sup punks, Jay here. I did tell you that we'd be staying with the Spookies even though Halloween is done, so here's a monster camp. So what's
Yeah, we've been excited for this, haven't we? Here especially.
What's the online mode?
So we can't play the online mode.
I don't even know what online mode is.
Kieran can tell us more.
So, online basically is you just kind of play the game with strangers. However, you can play it solo, where you have one controller, one person controls that controller, you just tell them what you want them to click.
Which is basically how we're going to play it.
Yes.
Voice interjections, yay or nay?
I'll keep those on.
Sweet! Yes. We'll go with Kira's.
So that's basically just the voice actors making sound effects for certain things.
We'll do 4 players.
Are there 4 of us?
Wait, why 4?
We have to count.
There's 4 of us.
There's 4 of us.
There is 4 of us.
Oh yeah.
I had to count for a second.
Full game or short game? That's a big pipe.
Which one's better?
Here's the well, we're here for 2 hours.
So
that's an hour
yeah, I would go with a full game. I mean, in the first game, a full game was an hour, and a short game was 30 minutes.
Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school.
Oh, there might be copyrighted music in a second.
Oh, actually, no, don't wait.
No, a second. At the very end, there might be copyrighted music.
Actually, I turned on streamer mode.
Glad we have you.
There's a streamer
fab.
mode.
Oh, good.
Lovely.
Glad we have Kara.
I cannot believe I forgot about that. There is the cutscene type thing, coming of age.
With school far away.
I can't stream.
That's right, I'm an idiot. I have the stream muted, so I'm like, I don't hear voice acting. No wonder why, because I don't hear my voice.
There hasn't been any voice acting so far.
Okay.
There'll be none yet. It's not fully voiced.
With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has a distinct power, doesn't it? You'll live with the days while the nights inherit you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner, and for us it did.
I unfortunately cannot have stream playing. It does not want to act right. It's constantly loading.
I really think I know who Kira's gonna go for, but I think we'll go for the introverted, ghosty guy.
Jay, just for reference, the fact that you can't say inebriated.
I did not pay attention in flipping school, okay?
I can't speak properly.
Be careful what you say, I'll say.
Tori can't see the stream, so...
I unfortunately cannot watch stream because Twitch wants to be a little bitch.
Everything wants to be...
Can I go back then?
That today.
I just can't see stream at all, sadly.
Hang on, I got an idea. I don't know I don't know what the consequences of this, but... Hang
on.
If this works...
You can't go back, so I can't take pictures of the characters. I was going to put them on... I could just take a picture of them, post them to Discord and ask Tori which one they want.
That'll take too long.
All that.
Tori, I am streaming Monster Prom on Discord.
Good luck with that.
There you go.
We will try.
I'll put in our actual names for this.
Oh, that's what I usually do. Also, when I first played this game, I was like, "Oh, there's a pronouns option."
Yeah, I'll stick with he.
Really?
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Okay, so
comfort zone.
Yours.
Okay, this guy is literally me. He just said goodbye, comfort zone.
Oh my god,
It
yes!
is you.
Wait, who's picking who?
I'm picking this guy.
So Jay is player
Jay's
1.
picked the yellow one. Yeah.
What's the items?
The yellow boy.
Who's player 2?
So if you take your mouse wheel off it real quick, there'll be a question. It's also just pick a random thing that you want in your backpack. This is going to determine your stats for the game. So whatever one speaks to you, just pick 3 of them. Pick whatever speaks to you.
North-facing moss. With absolutely no reason.
What's hardtack?
It looks like a biscuit.
I think it's a cracker. I could do research.
Okay.
Let's find out what hardtack is.
Who's going
Hard-
next?
Hardtack is a
I
dense
want
biscuit
to
or
know-
cracker made from
I
flour
want
and
to know
water, etc.
what
I'm
I
gonna be
wanna know what,
the other
Monarch's-
guy, the zombie.
Croy wants to be the zombie.
I want to be the zombie.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Crowy or crow, it's fine. Do what you feel like.
There is also lowercase letters.
Pronouns?
They.
There
Okay.
are loads.
They.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Yeah.
So,
My name is
Oh.
Jacksepticeye, welcome
What
back!
items do you want in
What
your
do we have?
backpack?
Yeah.
a
So
fedora and scarf, a spork.
Or a scarf.
Sorry, the
Oh,
fedora
okay. So it
is
says it down
very
there.
me.
It's down there.
You want the fedora?
It's
Hipster
I want the fedora.
costume!
Hipster costume.
Hipster
We'll
costume.
go with that. I
Alright.
like fedoras. Apparently it's a meme these days, but I'm like, I used to wear one all the time.
I used to wear them a lot, yeah.
A spork.
It goes with like the dark academic kind
Blade,
of, not quite
blade.
dark
Oh,
academic,
blade,
but not
blade.
quite.
Blade,
quite.
let it slice.
Oh my god, yes. Totally fine ukulele.
I think I know someone who'd like this.
That one's interesting. Right, keep going. I want to know what the
Bootleg
options
Yan.
are.
Bootleg Juan.
Too many crosswords.
So,
That's fine.
to just mildly explain Bootleg Juan, in the first game, there was a scenario where you could go
pocket
to a
therapist.
where you could go to a party on the campus of the high school that you're attending. Basically,
Uh-huh.
that's the premise of the first one. And as you go, you see a small cat fellow named Juan dancing on the dance floor, and you kind of go up to him, and you can choose to do something to raise his stat.
What could do pocket therapist
Kinda
first,
cute.
which is the jar.
And then
Juan.
MC Griffin EP, I think it's some kind of rapper. And a fake noble title.
Oh no, okay, the cat then. We're going with the toy.
Juan.
Okay, who's next?
I'll go last. I want to know what Monarch's character going to pick.
Well, there's two
'Cause I
options.
like them
So,
both.
I think I know what you're already going to be going for.
give me the Frankenstein gal.
Oh, okay.
Aw,
I was expecting
I
that.
said that felt like that.
I was.
Well, my
actually
usual
going-
pick is the shadowy boy, and he got taken from me.
Oh,
Aw.
He got
So-
taken from me so fast.
What
Yeah.
you
How
want?
do you? Oh, there goes the lowercase and uppercase thing.
also
above
I
the
realised.
uppercase.
I also realised we didn't have a chance to pick our colours. They got picked for us. There's no like
Oh
colours.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
is it?
Jay should be blue. Tori should be red. I should be.
Please tell me you
orange,
know
and
how to
Kira
spell
should
my
be
name
green.
after all these years.
See,
I haven't
know.
put anything in because I don't know if you want Kira or BigRatMonarch.
I just put Kira.
Right.
It's fine.
Gotta make
Hovering
sure.
over the sea, you know.
Kira in like large letters.
Yeah, I don't need to ask this question.
Yeah.
I'll shock everyone.
That is
you.
not a Kira voice I was expecting.
Sorry, the penguin.
The penguin
Right.
mask.
Oh, the penguin was oh god. I remember that
Pokemon
from the first
TCG.
game.
Man. Oh my god.
Why did I get that?
That would have been perfect for, I feel like, both Tori and Jay.
The smallest
definitely.
violin. The
Yeah.
smallest violin.
Give me the smallest violin right now.
Yeah.
Can brain.
This character's going to be an asshole with that.
Give me the blade also.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what it is. It's a literal Beyblade blade. I didn't notice it. Also, for reference, Jay, your Discord thing's working really well.
And give me
Yeah.
the penguin
Yeah, it's like-
mask, because
Really decent.
give me the penguin mask.
On stream, you're like,
Oh.
And I guess Tori
no.
gets Johnny Storm over it.
I guess so.
do we get to choose our colours? Is it possible that we get to choose our colours?
No, because like
No, that's...
the color is
Uh,
the color
The
is their
colors
name.
are associated with the characters.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
So I know everyone's colours.
At this point,
Jay is blue.
Ah, you got it right.
Kira is green.
Go with she. Go with
Is
she. I want to go with she
like
pronouns this time.
rosy red type color, and
Are
I'm
you
orange.
are you sure you want
Orange
she
is good.
pronouns?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure because you usually go for
I
that.
don't mind she they. I don't mind she they, so either one works for me.
Okay.
It's just how you will be referred to. You're
Hmm.
not often referred to
Let's do
directly in these games, so it's just for the off chances when they are.
That's
To
a
be
sock
fair,
puppet. That's a sock
The only
puppet.
time
Why is there-
pronouns really come into effect, even in real life, is when you're being talked about.
Yeah, it
'Cause
doesn't
when you're
happen
being talked
super
to,
often.
In English, it makes no sense to use a pronoun to you. Because it'd be third person. Why would you speak third person when you're speaking to that person directly? It's weird. You
That
wouldn't do
says
that.
Philosopher's Stone
Philosopher's
growing kid.
Stone growing kid.
I'll take it actually. I like that.
That's a good, quick question. In America, was it the Philosopher's Stone or the Sorcerer's Stone?
It depends. It actually depends on the brand, I think.
Oh, cool.
I believe its initial
brand
release
name.
in the States was the Sorcerer's Stone.
And it got changed later.
Instant post camera. Basically a Polaroid camera.
Oh, that's amazing. I mean, I've
I'll
always
take the
wanted one.
Insta
I don't have one. I want one.
So you want the
Wait,
camera?
what's the blades? Wait, hold on. What's that in the middle?
Magma trekking boots.
Whompers, stompers.
Whompers, stompers.
That's what they are.
What do you mean? I'm sorry. I'll take the bag of checking boots. Just because I'm gonna call them whomper
Whomper stompers. That's just what you call a shoe that's that vague shape, but it's the weight on it's bottom heavy shoe. It's a flat, but it's a bottom heavy shoe.
Did
That's
like
a
a-
whopper
Just
stomper.
like a really thick Doc Martin.
Are we gonna talk about the sock puppet
like
now?
platform Doc Martens. Those are whomper stompers.
Oh, I guess we would call them platformers.
What are you
What's with
thinking?
the sock
One more.
puppet?
I don't know. It's just a sock puppet. And then there's
I want the crosswords actually.
crosswords.
Yeah,
So
I'm into
I
crosswords.
I would have picked that. Would it if it was a word search?
Too many crosswords. So basically, we're gonna get our stats now off of this in a second.
One might
Let me
say that
say
the
that-
monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads.
Has anyone watched the Critical Role High School episode?
No.
I have not.
I'm
We're gonna be.
scared.
We are.
I
We're gonna
like
be introduced to our cast of romanceable characters.
I already
Just
like
Eric
one of them.
It's just Erika Ishii being a bitch.
Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all
Monster
over
prom
again.
all over again.
Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus.
Oh, yeah.
Here
Joy
we go.
Johnson Johima, 23. A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times.
Oh my god.
Well, we'll find out in a second. I'll ask that in a second.
Ariava Mishira, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse, who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever.
Oh, no thank you.
Calculester Hewlett Packard, version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
That's
Fun fact,
Jay's.
voiced by Jack Decepticon.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh boy. Dahlia Aquino.
Dahlia!
Let's
I think Kira's happy.
Dahlia, my beloved, she wasn't romanceable in the first game!
but she is now.
Ooh.
The power of lesbian compels you.
Yeah, also next to her is one of my favorite
As
guys
I,
ever.
as I was saying, Dahlia Aquino, a 20-year-old, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next.
Up next, my boy,
Damien
I want him.
LeVay.
Damien
Mine.
LeVay!
A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
He's full of rage and arson.
I'll take him.
And
He's so dumb.
Me and Tori are gonna fight over him now.
And
No!
and Milo Belladonna, 23 question mark.
23?
A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer
Reaper.
and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures.
I'm sorry. Read that word again, Jay.
I don't want to.
23?
Hmm.
Question mark?
The
Okay,
bus
I've got two that I'm thinking of right now.
I've already got my eyes on just one guy.
The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
Care.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, here we go.
Time to break the ice. Which one of these articles would we most want to read, Jay? This is also going to attribute to your stats.
When performing your first fertility ritual, 50 facts about
Cicadas.
Am I reading that?
Cicadas or sequins?
I think it's cicadas.
Sequoias.
The font is
Cicadas.
weird.
Sequoias.
My
It's a
deep,
tree.
complex feelings about camembert. Very
Jeez.
illegal things I do in international waters. Secret tricks to win a rock, paper, scissors. How to headbutt a very big rock.
So before we continue with any of this, really quick, your answers here will give you an affinity point to a character from the romanceable cast.
Oh,
But you don't know which one it is.
Oh dear.
I'm not.
So you
I'm
might
ready
get a
to
head
do
start
that.
with somebody you don't want, or you might get a head start with the monster of
I
your
think
dreams.
we're
You
just
don't
gonna
know.
go for
No,
it
that's
anyway.
However, just
see what
pick what
happens.
feels the
Oh,
best.
my. How to
Yes,
headbutt a very big rock. Thank you.
Can we all pick the same one?
I don't
Very
know.
illegal things I'd like to do in international waters, please.
Why am I not surprised? And Tori,
I believe you can
deep
pick the same
complex
one, yeah.
Feelings about camembert.
Camembert.
To be fair, I had two
Are
of
you
that.
Plague?
The Koya's really good.
Oh,
I love that
Oh.
article. It's taught me so many cheat codes to the classic game.
Oh,
Rock,
nice.
paper, scissors?
Mm-hmm.
Shotgun.
the game.
The cheat code will be shotgun.
I approve of this.
Oh.
Rock, paper, scissors, gun.
How do you cheat
Cheat
at rock, paper,
at rock.
scissors? It's like one of the easiest games in chance in the world. Easy. You just cut the opponent's hand off. Works every time.
Exactly.
I believe this was the Monster
That's
Hunter
just
from the
like
first
you.
game.
What about
I was
me?
thinking
My hands aren't
shotgun,
attached to
shotgun,
arms.
hands off.
Your strategy is totally debunked. Shit, you're right. We've been had.
Jay, we've been had.
It's okay though. We've got all summer to find a different way to beat Hex at their own game. We'll strategize once we get to camp.
No, that's cute.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh man, I love that
Hello.
article. It taught me everything I know about headbutting rocks. I've been practicing all week leading up to camp, so I can headbutt any shady looking boulder I see. No
sorry,
man,
I
beast, or mineral gets past Dahlia Aquino.
I just picked that for the irony of I probably would click it because it'd be funny. Not that I
Yeah,
enjoy
no,
the
I have a
article.
feeling the one I picked is gonna give me Damien.
Insane.
If you follow the vigorous head banging
Which is fine, I
exercises
love
in that
Damien.
article, I bet one day your forehead could be as swole as mine.
Or
Oh my
broken.
god.
Forget a,
Break your horns.
forget a forehead, you can
God.
get a six head. Why don't we do some headbutting reps together while we're at camp? Oh, they're making the first
No.
Oh
move.
man. They're
Yeah,
making the
they're
first
they're
move.
already making a move.
Yeah, I had a
crazy.
feeling it would give me Damien. I love him though.
Oh man.
Brad article.
And then
I should write
at the end of all
something
this,
about
at the end of all this, I'm gonna get now. Tori's gonna get fucking Optimus Prime over there. Just fucking that robot.
Sean.
That'd be hilarious.
Hey, that's a red article. I should write
That's
something like that.
I did.
What? Wouldn't I do in international waters? Illegal fishing, some light treason, probably a lot of butt stuff. You seem
He's
to
great.
like the kind of person who might have the nerve to do butt stuff in international waters. Maybe this camp isn't going to be so lame after all.
It's weird. control.
Why?
I'm gonna
why?
peg this
why
man
did
in
that-
international waters.
That sentence and Kira, absolutely.
I'm gonna peg this man in international waters.
Wow. Oh, that
Wow,
article is
I
a
got
favorite of
Marlo.
mine. I didn't know you read it too. I've often said that one soul is a lot like camembert, a buttery outer shell, a sweet gooey center,
Oh,
There's more to
God.
this than
and it's easily perishable.
That is kind of weird.
I hope you'll get more in touch with your inner camembert alongside me while we're at camp.
none of you can say camembert.
It's camembert. It's called
No,
tea.
the T is silent. It's French.
The true
Yeah.
cheese enthusiast Wallace from Wallace and Gromit says it was called camembert.
No, it's not. It's camembert.
That is a group of English people deciding how a French word is said.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we stole
That's
a
the
lot
entire-
of words.
Kira,
I'm
that's
stole-
the,
always such an
that's the entirety of the English language in a nutshell.
No, but
on,
we
hang
also
on, hang on.
made a lot of words that sound like French that aren't.
Yeah.
We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh boy.
So many
Fun
options.
fact. Fun fact, there are a million ways to play this game. And apparently this game, if you want to finish all of it, has 80 hours playtime.
Yeah.
So like legitimately we could play this
There
for a couple
are-
more weeks.
Hundreds of different endings for different characters. There's your
there's-
basic one where you go to the thing with them or you get rejected.
Um,
and there's
there's,
also secret
Okay.
endings for certain characters.
There's everyone's stats, by the way.
Yes.
Wow, I'm blue.
You've got 7 charm,
No, I'm
Crowy.
not blue. Hang on.
Okay, so everyone remembers their color.
How many
right?
smarts have I got? Jay,
No,
I can't see
I-
it because of the
I
overlay.
already.
four.
I'm
You
green.
got 4.
Having to remember who I am. I'm green.
You've got 7
I got
charm.
red, so, Kira, you have 4 smarts. 6 in
I got no
boldness,
smarts
5
and
in
no
create-
charm.
5 in creativity, 3 in charm, 6 in fun.
So 7 in charm is definitely very me.
I
You
got
are-
7 in
No
smart.
charm and no smarts.
I made
Something's
friends
gone wrong.
with everyone at school.
So Jay, you get to decide
So-
where you want to go.
I guess the lake.
Hmm.
That day,
Okay, you go. Oh,
let's see
sorry.
what.
Who should read?
I don't know. That day you go diving to see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book, you pick it up, and that's so interesting you stay there reading it. This is bad since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely.
Even though this is a
That-
man made of shadows.
You rush to the
Everything gotta
surface, but
breathe,
before
that's all.
getting there, you drown a little and some lake water gets into your mouth. Gross. You swallow some weird stuff that was in the lake water, like a whole jellyfish, and +2 fun.
It's too fun.
What was that doing there?
That's a good point. What is a jellyfish doing in a lake? Isn't salt water?
Afterward, you're very busy making a friendship bracelet, but spooky, when you see Arevia power walking through your location with a look of fierce determination in her
Have you
eyes.
seen any loot around here?
Oh,
That was
really?
nice.
Cool.
Okay, I slew the dragon of Danger Mountain, found the incredibly rare ruby, and somehow grows inside a tree, but only during the eclipse and only if you've leveled up. I tripped a jackalope and got the mouse's glasses back so I could trade him the seed for the bead and put it on the altar under the well, and I drained it using the turtle.
I dreamed it.
And I cleaned the Aegon stables and picked up Wizard Fart's dry cleaning. What's next? This is just Dungeons and Dragons.
At
Pretty
this
much.
point, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
That's
Sound-
pretty much her entire life.
sounds like Arevia is having quite the day. You ask her why she's doing all these random tasks.
Come on, Ravi.
Oh, sorry, it's Aravi. Don't get me
Oh.
started, she's doing side quests, helping everyone fight their enemies or find rare items, but she can't take the 5 minutes to find me a pizza for my side quest.
He has another
My-
character attached to her.
I already told you ordering a pizza isn't a quest. With a high enough experience reward, we'll do that after I've done one last real side quest for the day.
Let's adventure together.
Want to come along and help out? 2 heads are better than 1.
Only has 3 heads.
What's your second head?
I thought it was
You've been
second.
keeping track of everything you liked. You asked.
Unbelievable!
I thought you.
Great.
I thought
Let's
you.
see what that comes to. I'll do one head. You do the other one.
All right.
That works great.
How about this? I do the narration. You do all the characters.
All of
Oh,
them.
are we leaving the
Not
characters
all
to
of them.
us?
It makes
So,
sense.
Jay, you should do the narration for your character,
Yeah, basically that sort of thing.
Okay, so
and we'll figure out the rest.
should I keep reading this?
That's Jay's
Yeah.
narration.
This is Jay's narration.
That's Jay's narration.
This is
We're
the
gonna narrate each turn, our own turn.
this is the character talking right now.
Well, I
That's
was doing
her
the ghost
talking.
person on her person.
Oh great, let's see what I have left to. Robert the Robber should date Thomas the Raccoon Landlord. Hex, these are just shipping charts between all my side quest prospects.
Oh my god, did Zoe get in?
What's your point?
My point is a list of who should fight and who should fuck, and a flowchart of love triangles does nothing for me in terms of figuring out my next move.
Did somebody say pizza?
Well, all those side quests do nothing for me in terms of finding me a pizza. So I guess we're even. Look, if I had to power through all these side quests, I may as well add some drama through my shipping flowcharts, so it plays like some sort of telenova in my head.
Luckily for Aravi, sorry, evaluating bonkers courses of action based on what stats they'll give you is practically the only thing you do.
It is the whole point of the game.
Looking at Hex's notes, it's immediately clear which side quest will unlock the ultimate goal, making Aravi smile. Oh god, is the choice thing.
Oh dear.
Help the local mayor
Help
to
the
open a TikTok account so he can bond with his teenage son. Collect 10
Aw.
turnips
10
from
turnips.
Tom's guard, who's totally not using them to pleasure himself.
Okay.
This is what I meant by it would be oddly graphic sexually, but it'll be really weird.
Okay.
And stupid
Anyway,
about it.
that's fine. Yeah.
Which one will mostly make her happy though? It's supposed to be something more productive from what I saw from the dialogue.
Depends on what you think productive is.
What do you think is the best option?
Let's make the guard hard.
This is your-
Hmm.
You got it, I guess. I don't know.
I did it by making the guard hard.
I was surprised, Jay. You didn't think you'd pick that one. Nice one.
There's an awkward silence, and you wonder if maybe you overdid it by adding the not using the pleasure himself part, which they all seem to realize meant he totally was. Oh, I hate awkward silences.
Hmm.
This will be fun.
They're both just staring at you.
Look, cancel of it all. Gardex turn of OTP, let's go.
Free XP for everyone.
As long as I get my loot and XP, I'm always collecting random shit for people's shit, and I'm never questioned why they're doing with it. I'm not going to start now. It's easier to assume it's
Not good.
Innocuous.
innocuous. 60 ore here, 5 apples there, 2 gallons of lube and a leather mask, a dragon cock, you know, just normal stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what you say.
Yeah. 10 turnips.
Ooh, yeah.
Add 10 turnips to that.
Now let's go collect some turnips. For stew, maybe.
You agree to buy
Yeah.
into this massive delusion and go get some very normal and non-sexual turnips. You give cheese to the psychic hog who tells you how to fight the Gru in the dark before giving hot cocoa to the snake for a back rub, and somehow at the end you have like 600 turnips. The lo-
Richie.
The logic is convoluted,
Yeah.
but it makes for a fun bonding adventure, and at the end of the day, you find yourselves presenting the blushing guard with a fuck ton of turnips!
Nice.
We're
Don't
playing
judge.
monsters.
Which vegetables
from
stick up your butt is
Camp
none of our business.
Oh no, says the guard, looking
Discord's really
mortified.
good for the stream. You can watch it on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh no, says the guard, looking mortified. When I said romantic prospects, that wasn't a euphemism. I just wanted to build myself a nice turnip boyfriend to go on dates with. The life of the town's guard can get lonely, and lately most social interactions just make me anxious.
Aww.
Good evening, turnip boyfriend. Don't you look dashing? And I just said that on Twitch.
Oh,
Produce for me, you should have. Thai food and a movie? I'd love to go.
aw. Oh boy.
Is he taking the turnip boyfriend too? You're so nice, Mr. Town God. I'll always accept you as you are, and I'll shower you with unconditional love and omega-3 fatty acids. Okay.
Here for it.
I live for the plus in the middle.
I hope I can clip that.
Please don't.
Oh, you man thinks you've clipped for me, Tori? This is a U-turn. Shockingly, I think the butt thing would have been less bizarre, but this is somehow actually pretty cute. They're a good couple.
Do you want to be my support?
Support.
Since you're one who suggested it, maybe you'll be my turnip date one day?
Hi, Mike.
I'm like, oh my
Mike,
god.
welcome to the shit show.
The suggestion gives you turnip +2 charm and turnip 1 plus 1 smart, which frankly work just like the regular stats.
Is there a place where I can just do
Now it's my
nothing?
turn.
Oh, he's
Mike, the
Good.
Discord stream version is more up to date. Version. Right, where do I want to go? I think my instinct is Scout HQ.
Do you want to go Scout
We'll do
HQ?
Scout HQ.
Me to
So-
use my Discord microphone on my
So
phone.
when
rather
we're
than
doing our
my
characters,
headset.
we're going to be reading our own narration.
And the
So-
character we're talking to.
Yeah. That day in Monster Scouts, you all practice writing speeches in preparation for possibly being killed by a bear. You want to get to your last words, right? You decide to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favourite things in life. Monster Camp, the smell of rain, the bittersweet joy of watching the sunset for the very last time, and chicken tenders.
Chicken tendies.
What's wrong with chicken tenders?
Right,
Someone's gonna say chicken
those are all
tendies.
things I like.
Someone's about to say chicken tendy.
Everyone is moved by your
Chicken
poem.
tendies.
You're pretty sure you even make the nearby bears cry. You gain a +2 in creativity.
Nice.
Always believe in yourself.
Chicken nugget.
Oh,
It's a furry! It's a furry!
Chicken nugget.
That is. He
No.
was the coach. He was the
Oh,
football coach in the last
I
game.
got all the
kidding.
characters here. What am I meant to be doing?
Do you want help with one of them?
Well, technically, the one on the right's meant to be mine.
So I'll voice the one on the
It
left.
kind of looks like
Sure.
William. Which one looked like William? Ransod? Unless you've had experience with Monster Prom before.
Hi, Ransold's in chat. Hello.
Hello.
We've never played the first one. We're only playing the second one. I
Yeah,
think
we've
we just
never
played the first one.
This is the
And
second
I'm
one, I think.
just-
Playing through once.
And you're just what, Mike?
I'm just recovering from it again.
Well, buckle up.
Uh,
Everyone's favourite F word is the fucking usual. Give me massive headache.
Oh, buddy.
Take
Buckle up
it
and
easy
then
on
just
yourself.
enjoy the ride. So,
Why do you think I'm playing One
who's
Piece?
you, Tiger?
You may want to lower us because I'll start screaming.
Nah, I've not got this on full. I've not got it on full blast. So I'm fine.
Okay. So, sell as many Monster
Not that
Cat Scout
easy.
cookies as you can, kids. They're delicious, affordable, and each cookie technically contains a full serving of vegetables.
Ew.
I guess I'm just reading.
Fantastic!
Oh yeah, Scouts! We want to annihilate the general public with our cookie selling skills. We're going to sell so many Scout cookies that will be scary and weird for everyone.
Yeah.
Look at
You
her,
tell I
she's got
don't
so
know how
many
to
badges already.
Any of this.
Then
Spirit, Godspeed, Scouts.
Are we just gonna say, acknowledge the fact that he has less badges than she does? Yeah, he's
No.
supposed to be the leader.
He's the counselor.
She has.
I
so many-
I mean, just because you're the lead doesn't mean you actually achieve much.
yeah.
So that's every
Ugh,
boss ever.
Night Scout with the s'mores and the hot uniform. But
I
cookie
mean,
selling
Jay, I
is
could
not
mention
a
about
vibe.
my old work.
Marital, it's just an invitation
That
to
is too easy of a
shenanigans.
joke, even for
Sorry,
me.
that was so good.
I'm kind of getting better with voice acting, so I can kind of see
that was
on
so
her
good.
expression on her face.
Camp rival camp.
That's a bull.
Oh,
Just go.
that is a
Oh,
bull.
speaking of voice acting,
Hey,
I know everyone loves my voice acting for fucking
Oh boy!
Onion King with Overcooked.
Oh my god.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Boy,
Me neither.
Hey, hang on, Kira. Hang on. I thought you were a vegetarian. Why are you swooning over some beef?
Ooh.
wah, wah,
Just
wah,
not Jay.
wah.
Wearing it like a bra.
So, do you want to take the side cry, or should I take the other guy?
Oh my god.
They're
Oh,
all
this is so
badges
funny.
with Hearts and hearts only.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that caught me off guard. Oh
That
boy.
caught me off guard too.
Oh my god.
Right. Well, with it isn't Dahlia, Joy, Chloe from Camp Spooky, our most hated scout rivals.
Oh my goodness! Shenanigans already started! See? This is what I was talking about.
What the hell do you two want? We don't have time for your camp rival camp bullshit. We got cookies to sell, and badges to earn, and victories to grasp.
I'm thinking World of Warcraft with this person.
You're
You
not
damn
even
yeah.
worth my
You.
time.
Holy shit.
He was romanceable in the first game.
No, I want to play
Oh,
it now.
Tori, you might want to get a fan and you need to
Boy.
calm yourself down. Oh, speaking of calming people down, I need to have my second bottle of water.
We will need to get the first one eventually. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do my best with this one.
Oh.
Don't even
Jay
bother
can
selling
get
an
it through
inferior
my
cookie.
PlayStation account.
Camp rivals. Scouts outsell your pathetic troop every year. Ugh. And this year, the troop with the highest skills, sales in the region, gets to decide which charity all the profits will be donated to. We shall defeat you at any cost.
Bloody
Castlevania.
hell, Tori.
I did my best with
Joy
this
is
one.
so
It's just a
scandalized by
Castlevania.
this. It's so funny.
Come on, look at him.
Voice act.
Right, so just for context, Jay, I don't
Sorry.
have stuff up because I'm
I
trying
do
to
my
just
best.
make sure I'm not listening to two sets of audio.
That makes sense.
Because shockingly, hearing people's voices two times, like literally
Mute,
seconds after each other, is
Dude.
weirdly.
Mute. I have.
Yeah, you can mute
I
the
mean-
stream, don't worry.
I mean, I also need to
Yeah, I have
leave
the stream up
my
with the-
phone to charge.
Volumes up.
My
Like,
phone
the
is
only thing
dead.
that I checked the audio at the very beginning of the stream to make sure Jay's okay, but you can mute. It's fine.
I shall click.
Yes.
Again,
Oh
it's
my
every-
god, that pose.
I need
That
to leave.
pose. That pose.
Oh boy!
His butt. He has hearts. Hang on. He has holes. What is going on with this person?
He needs
Stop
to.
it.
Slut.
He needs to shave. He needs to shave.
He's just a skin. That's it. He might as well just take them
This is
off.
the local man whore.
No.
Tori.
Do not suggest that ever again, please.
Okay, you sure?
Uh-oh.
Fuck yeah, Dimitri's right. We're gonna sell the most cookies ever, and then we're gonna get all that money. Pet beat words. I don't know what that analogy is. You know
To
people
pet
for
bee.
People for the erotic treatment of
balls.
balls. What does erotic mean?
You don't want to know.
I don't know what the word erotic means.
I'm sorry, you just made me pause my game. What?
Oh my god.
My man.
No. Continue, Jay.
My man.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I'm
People
gonna
for this-
continue.
See treatment of balls, basically.
No way, he just did a JoJo reference right there. Oh my god.
It's always
Da
everything's
da
always
da
a joke.
da da.
It's always a joke.
Jay, I forget you're asexual, right?
Demisexual.
Demisexual.
This is why this is
but-
making me extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah, no.
Well,
What,
then
JoJo
no,
poses?
no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
pretty normal for JoJo. Just in general.
Also,
Dimitri and I are both super bangable.
don't say that. Oh,
And we're willing to get naked and to make a sale.
put the
But
clothes
she
back on.
has no chance. And just in case, we've got to have. Blah, that's terrible. Secret weapon.
I hope the secret weapon involves you pulling up your fly, mate.
Yeah.
This just makes me think
Let
if
him
they
have his snail trail.
this just makes me think they personified
Not-
John
Let him have his
Cena's
snail trail.
you know that the DreamWorks film Ferdinand where John Cena actually played a bull. This is what I think someone would do if they used DeviantArt and redo it.
I mean,
God,
shockingly,
no.
just leave it time.
Typical.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm
That's all I
asking
can
this.
say.
But what's your secret weapon? I'm not actually interested. I just have a strong feeling that it's going to be idiotic.
No joke, that voice is perfect for that character.
Good.
So you see,
He's
what
just
happened
giving me
is
this
I
nasty vibe.
We can't
you see,
let
I
Tori
duct tape
voice
this
all the
ketchup
characters.
to this gun.
Yeah, so that's where I'm
That
just
is
like,
true.
I'm saving some voices for certain characters.
I'm good at reading, but I have no options for voices. I've no experience.
It's a good push if you're trying to be a voice actor.
Hmm.
Play around
I mean,
with the characters.
I've learned voice acting wise. I can do characters that look like they're very old. That's about the best I've learned.
And a posh accent.
That
I mean-
is a forbidden secret of our troop. But since we're rivals, I'll tell you. We hide a razor blade in each rival cookie. Oh, and we also fill them up with tons of poison.
So
I'm
my
sorry,
only question-
what?
I don't understand how they're gonna make them sell more.
Without anyone noticing.
To be
It's a
continued.
razor.
That way, if you eat a cookie, you die. And if you're dead, there's no way you can buy cookies from any other loose scout troop. Ha! Catch you later, losers!
My god, the poses
That is
he's
a-
just in. He's got
That
a
is a
whole
deep-
JoJo vibe, man. I can't.
That is.
He's got an
devious.
OnlyFans for real.
That is a
Definitely.
devious plan, but at the
Nah,
same
nah,
time,
nah,
that's
nah.
also sadistic.
It's not only fans, it's only hams.
Oh
Wait,
no.
so, like-
No, ham is a
Like,
sorry.
He was a
ham,
bull.
Ham is a pork.
He's a
Ham is
bull.
pork.
I've seen that.
So it's only bulls.
Oh, he's a burger.
Alright.
Burger.
Alright, we obviously got
oh, I
to
know.
stop them.
It's only loin, as in tenderloin.
There you go.
Hey,
That's better.
Sorry,
Only
sorry for
loin.
interrupting Tori.
you're fine. Alright, we've obviously got to stop them.
This is a takeover!
What?
Yeah, there are rivals. You can't sell less cookies and that would be losing.
Holy shit, no!
Dahlia.
Dahlia? Dahlia? I think it's Dahlia.
I-
Dahlia.
Dahlia.
Holy shit, no! Dahlia, we can't let those guys kill a bunch of innocent people with razor poison cookies! Ugh. I guess we'll need
Fine, I'll
some
be
kind
a
of
morally
plan to
good
stop them.
person.
Coven!
I'm sorry, they clearly
Unite!
want to be stopped. So,
That was terrible. I have a perfect plan. Since we're witches, let's use magic to stop Morty and Dimitri. We're both in the coven, after all.
Not in the coven!
Since when was Dahlia in the
I like
coven?
oh no!
Oh, she's not. Dahlia's not in the coven. Okay.
Got it.
You might want to repeat that one, Tori.
Dahlia, like you're not in the coven! I swear to fucking goddess!
What goddess? Which goddess? This is going south fast.
Hecate, I would
Oh.
assume.
What's the character? Oh, why can't I remember her? Aphrodite.
Dahlia.
Oh.
Is it Aphrodite?
It could be.
Goddess of love.
I don't know. Yeah.
What about
I don't know.
what about Hela?
Yeah,
Who's that?
Hela.
I would have
Hela
said
works.
Hecate.
Maybe Athena?
Let's ask later.
Goddess of
Let's
knowledge
check
and
out
war.
later.
This is going south fast. Plus your friend.
Yeah, we're getting too bad into
Oh
mythology.
no. By figuring
Yeah,
out
We gotta
how
keep rolling.
So,
Dimitri
so for anyone
Morty
that's
can sell
interested, we'll have a
single poison
mythology
cookie.
podcast at some point.
Convince Dimitri and Morty that they're secretly robots. They'll be questioning their own sentience so hard they'll forget about the cookies. Convince Dimitri and Morty that society has collapsed, cash is worthless, cookies are the closet thing, and that the new society has the currency.
So the closest thing or closet thing?
Cookies are the closest thing to the new society has to currency.
Yeah, but if they do that one, they're gonna win. So the first one, because they'll be exchanging cookies. That doesn't stop them. They'll have to forget about the cookies.
Yeah.
So the first one.
This is big brain time.
Normally, I would say that plan is completely idiotic. But in this case, Dimitri and Morty might be stupid enough to buy it.
Yeah. You chase down Morty and Dimitri before they sell any cookies. In a very convincing speech, you break the news to them. Actually, robot.
But robots? It's impossible. Surely you must be messing with me. Joy, is this true? Do my veins run with oil, not blood? Yeah, it's totally true. You guys are robots. Think of it this way. Crowie's too dumb to lie. So you can't trust them. You can't trust them.
Despite having 7 smarts. Too dumb to lie has 7
It would
smarts.
be true if it was me with my 4 smarts.
Yeah, what Chloe said, super true. 100% true.
Yeah.
Whoa! Leg.
Oh my god!
What?
Get that leg.
Right, I always see the dialogue before I see this. What is this guy?
Okay,
He's the most.
work with me, remember that really old SpongeBob SquarePants movie where at the end randomly Patrick is wearing thick snare stockings?
I'm a goofy goober!
Yeah. So good.
Right, great.
Whoa, Dimitri! The government decided that our natural sexiness was too dangerous. Decided to replace us with robot doubles to protect the world. It makes so much sense. Thought you might be a robot right after I touched your abs for the first time. Thought, shirtless vampires made of steel.
Thank you for your kind words, friend. Your abs are also solid as a rock. Or perhaps solid as metal. As in the metal of our robotic bodies and robots' abs.
I'm half a
Yeah.
bull, half a winner.
I am the world's first robotator. 50% bull, 50% robot, 100% man. Trembling before my synthetically engorged fuck.
I'm not expecting you to say that last one.
Tremble before my synthetically engorged dick.
There you go.
Yes! My BFF bestie!
Yeah,
What should we do? Now that we have the infinite powers of technology at our very fingertips.
Yeah, at this point, let's just expect that Kira's just basically the stand-in if we don't want to say something.
The stand-in.
I mean,
It gets
you've got to
uncomfortable.
have
Not very
someone
good.
that has no filter.
Yes, that would be
It's like an action stunt double.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I do have a filter. Very much so.
Gotta go oil these muscles.
Gotta go oil these muscles, oh dear. I mean, I guess we could sell cookies, but I'm kinda curious how long my rubber body can last in an orgy.
Hypersexual bull man.
To be fair, I shouldn't be surprised. It's this game. To be fair, I am having fun.
It is this game, and 2 of the most hypersexual characters I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Jay.
I can hear the noises coming through Discord.
Oh.
Jay's redeeming the noises on stream, and it's just.
Yeah, Discord has a soundboard now, and I managed to add a particular sound there recently.
Oh no.
Hey, it's been here for a while, Jay.
The worst thing is, the only way I picture that is with Tori is just the typical just anime, just really.
Yeah,
Just the really face.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez. That wasn't even that. It says sus, but it wasn't even the correct sus. Sorry, I'm being weird and looking at the.
Moving on.
Yes, please.
Leave the cookies behind. Cookies are for mere organic beings. I vote orgy.
Might I recommend the gear shift?
I underestimated you.
Wow. Guess our cookie problem is solved. That worked literally perfectly. Nice one, Croy.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I am the smartest character.
Joy, Chloe. So good at coming up with ideas. Maybe, words. Maybe we should admit them to the coven with us.
Oh dear. I don't think you're part of her coven. Joy's pleased at your success. She doesn't even bother to correct Dahlia. Dahlia.
I think you might be wooing the wrong person there.
+2 fun and +1 creativity.
I think you might be wooing the wrong person there.
I might be wooing the wrong person, yeah.
Let's go.
I believe you chose the option. So sometimes in certain situations, it's not typically a wrong or a right answer. It will be which character will prefer that answer.
Well, I didn't know which character was really in charge.
So...
Morality between characters.
On another note, I want to have the question on voice acting for a second. I'm realising I'm good at narration.
You really are good at narration.
I was always good at reading and narration, so can I take the narrator?
Alright,
do you want to do the narrator, and then we'll work out the characters?
Alright. Okay, so let's let the veteran take over. Where you want to go?
I want to go to the dome.
Yeah, that's it.
Take me to the dome.
Ooh. Candace Everdeen here. Oh, well, yeah,
you just suggested it.
Now. Anyway, today at the Camp Dome, the game is Charades Extreme.
Ooh, my favourite.
It's just regular charades, but apparently they love to stick Extreme onto any classic game, like any Bible in the 2000s.
It's like staring contest Extreme.
The Bible are my favourite.
The really funny thing is, we have a Bible in the house that has Extreme on it, and I think it's my mum's favourite Bible. Weirdly. So funny. If you can't tell, viewers, I'm the religious one of the group. It's your turn, you get to third times
and
the
also,
charm.
I am literally just here half the time.
Third is easy to convey just by using your fingers. But charm is harder. To get your team to guess it right, you act as if you are more charming than you really are.
Even though you only have a charm stat of 3.
Yeah, you have a charm stat of 3.
Yeah, my charm is real low.
Never mind.
Yes! 2 charm!
To do that, gain... You managed to do just that. Gain +2 charm by playing that role. And bring your team to victory. Hooray. Sorry, the English for that was slightly a bit off.
Are we gonna acknowledge the fact that Kira's character kind of has a boob protector?
So
that's just what you wear in archery if you have.
I believe.
But wouldn't you want to wear it on the other side of the?
Because if that arrow hits you, it's. No, you're not pulling it back that far.
But it's also if your other hand hits you, once you release and your other hand goes backward.
I mean, with that, you want to protect that area.
Or
because that's what the heart is.
Most archers typically they'll wear something to cover whatever side of their chest is going to possibly be hit by the bowstring, and also wear a kind of cover on the inside of their whatever arm they're holding the bow with, not drawing the string back. Because if you get smacked with a drawstring by that bow, which I have had happen to me,
it fucking hurts.
It hurts like a fucking bitch.
I
had a cut in my arm for weeks. It took weeks to heal.
No, she's not even wearing the correct protection. You wind
up. I think it's because she's a Frankenstein.
Also a Frankenstein.
It doesn't really matter.
Good point. Well, I mean, we're all monsters of some sort. That's the point. You wind up in the dome playing a game of extreme dodgeball. Trademark.
Oh, is that a Pokemon move? Extreme dodgeball. Should I teach it onto my Garganical?
No. You ball up a Pikachu and just throw them at your enemy.
Just punt it to the moon.
Extreme dodgeball.
Pikachu, use quick attack! Go!
I mean, to be fair, we could be playing Blitzball.
Just fucking yeet a Pikachu!
You know what? They've got a new a Mario sports game, right, coming out eventually. I don't remember what sport it is. But imagine that, but with Pokemon. Imagine actual dodgeball Pokemon. That would sound.
What was the move? What was
Might
the
have done it
move in the Pokemon anime that Pikachu would use where he would spin? It was Iron Tail, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where he would spin?
You just pick up your Pikachu. Well, he would spin in the air and slam it down, right? So if you threw your Pikachu at a curve, right? If you put a little spin on that little guy, just Pikachu, Iron Tail.
It'd be like a
throw him.
weighted bowling ball.
The most devastating fucking attack.
Too. And like thunder type,
electric,
earthquake ground thing. Yeah.
What if you throw a Voltorb at somebody?
Voltorb.
Oh, that's just straight up throwing a grenade.
What if
right,
you throw a Voltorb at somebody?
Anyway,
back to the game.
Yeah,
We'll
back
go
to the
sidetrack.
game.
I'm going to start this again. Breathe. You wind up in the dome playing a game of extreme dodgeball, trademarked, against Camp Rival Camp. Camp Rival Camp, bloody hell! Tongue twister.
That is the name
Calm
of the
down.
Rival
yeah.
camp.
You have super weak wrists and you're afraid of balls, so you volunteer to guard the jail. Hang on, you have super weak
Wait a minute.
wrists, yet you can do archery.
Oh, I think it's because you
Listen.
were doing archery a while earlier within the photo,
Yeah,
and you
maybe.
wind up
This is
in the dome
speaking
like later
to
on.
me.
Yeah.
I do have weak wrists, and I am afraid of balls, so...
Lesbian.
I knew where
Yeah.
the joke was going. I knew where the joke was going.
Yeah.
And I couldn't hold it in.
New text.
Jail is just a chalk square on the ground where you're keeping prisoners from the other team, but joy. Oh geez, how do you
Aravi.
this one?
Aravi.
Aravy.
Ravi. Oh,
Ravi.
butchered that.
Aravi likes her
I
gravy.
already even
Okay.
did.
And Damien are all on guard duty too. I'm gonna have to write that down because I'm not gonna remember that.
So should we do the characters with well, like Tori gets what she's done before. I get my crush, and I guess Kira gets her crush. Crush, sorry.
Yeah, just for reference, Tori is now voice acting half of these characters already. Your
Oh,
jail
don't worry, I'll
only
take
has-
over for Damien.
Your jail only has one prisoner, but he's a doozy. It's Morty, the mine already. It's
Oh,
the
not
Minotaur
Morty
already.
again.
He's from
It's
Camp
Morty again.
from Camp Rival Camp, and he's
If you start
the
speaking, I'll do him as well.
over-sexualized half-man / half-bull you've ever seen.
Morty, the Minotaur!
Should I attempt to do his
Maybe
voice?
inside your jail for now,
never mind.
but I bet I'll be inside your bodies before long.
Ew, go, goof.
Oh my god.
Does this man actually ever get me? Damn, you did not listen to whatever Morty said, just said. You were waiting
I don't know
to
what's
distract me
funny.
by the way he slowly ran his palms over his thick, polished thighs. So,
Shut up, Morty. We're close friends that have supported each other through countless absurd shenanigans. We outnumber you. And besides, you're way too dumb to trick us.
Foolish camp spooky babes. Guess it's time for me to break out the old Morty the Minotaur mindfuck on him.
this character is perfect for Kira because no filter.
The problem is I'm also waiting behind stream to see this because I can't the Discord thing. You know, it seems like Joy is the alpha of your little group. So between Aravi and Damien, I guess Aravi's the beta, cause she's way stronger than Damien. Just one bull's opinion.
Fuck off!
Fuck off.
This is gonna set him off.
Oh, good. Who's the?
I'm not doing it.
Kira was doing Damien, wasn't it?
Sorry, I'm waiting for it to show up on stream.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey!
no.
Watch your hot mouth! We could say... How could you say that, Morty? I'm way stronger than Aravi.
Take that, sucker.
No chance in hell, Damien. You're a scrawny demon boy with resistance to fire and no other special moves. I've taken shits that are higher tier than you are.
Always the same with you.
Idiots, calm down.
I wish I could
Morty
see
is
that.
obviously trying to pit us against each other and then escape. It happens in literally every movie. You two, come on.
Ooh,
He's
hungry boy.
Give it some time.
Back off, Joy! Aravi, you can eat my battle, asshole! I'll wreck you and your little curse, too!
What the frickin' hell? What did I do? I mean, yeah, I'll fight you, but only because I think I smell some beef jerky in your pocket.
I like that. That was good.
Whatever. I want it on the record that I tried.
Yeah.
Give it a second. Give it a second. I can't see it yet.
Oh, we're just reacting.
Their
to this
minds are
already.
like putty in my thick, girthy hands. For now, the climax of this encounter.
You can look for free. Oh, hell, you can touch for free, too.
I'm never gonna look at
not being able to see it, but hearing everyone else's reaction to it. Hey, Joy! Let's ditch this dumb game. If you get me out of this prison, I'll give you a back rub while you read in perfect silence.
For reference, that reaction was to the voice line he just said, which I don't remember what it was.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna look at the roast beef differently from that one.
Okay, that's kind of tempting.
Morty's divide and conquer strategy is working. Find some way to resist his mind games and restore peace and trust amongst your friends. This game of dodgeball depends on it.
Okay, so either
When times get tough, you can always bring people back together through an emotional flashback montage.
That's
Forget
amazing.
about your differences and focus on one thing you all have in common: having a skeleton inside your bones. Which one sounds best to you?
Technically, the curse doesn't have bones, so I don't think that.
We're gonna do the emotional flashback montage.
So what's the first one? Huh? A flashback montage is a really good idea. I have a montage spell I've been meaning to try out, actually.
No! The power of the montage! It's too dangerous! Dimitri and I once did a flashback montage, and we almost fused together into one mega powerful sex warrior.
I do not want to mentally picture that.
Remember, you and Dimitri are robots, so I can only imagine what that would be.
Half bull, half man, half vampire.
If we're talking about robots and combining, I can't help but think of Transformers in that, so.
The adventure
Oh my god.
must begin!
You had me at mega powerful. Let's do it, motherfuckers. Flashback time.
Whoop. You all hold hands and Joy casts her spell. You enter a flashback space where, as the flashback leader, have total control over the memories you'll watch together. Ooh. And since you're trying to get your friends to stop fighting, you decide to edit some of your memories to make them a little more flashback appropriate. First, you show your friends a warm, happy memory. Is that time that Damien helped Joy learn? I have no idea what that word is. Help?
Inverticus?
Univerticus.
Univerticus?
Yeah.
Weakness and defeat the big bad.
Huh. I kind of thought that Polly and Kira lied to me and coerced me into helping. But now I remember I helped Joy because we're great friends.
Best episode ever.
Yeah. Man, that was a great season finale. And a great memory of our friendship. And cool, Josh had a cameo with that episode too. Oh, Mike left.
Poor Mike. Oh well. Nope. Hang on. This man is literally editing people's memories. That's kind of sinister.
This is me. I'm doing this.
Kira's doing this. That's kind of sinister, Kira.
Yeah, Kira's just on DaVinci Resolve now, just going through all the timelines.
You should
I rolled a really high performance check.
So you should play Vampire as a Ventro. They do this a lot. Next you show your friends...
I rolled a nat 20 on my performance check.
Cool. Next you show your friends a memory of every time. It's because I can't read her name. My name doesn't know what a...
Aravi.
Aravi, thank you.
Aravi.
Aravi.
Oh, it's Aravi.
Every time.
Oh yeah, there's 2 A's. There's 2 A's.
Yeah. There's 3 A's. Next you show your friends a memory of Aravi throwing rocks at Damien from a tree. Technically Aravi was trying to kill him at the time, but you deal with editing. So I'm just, for reference for her, I'm gonna pick whatever the easiest.
Oh yeah, I remember. I was throwing rocks at Damien.
She used to be a monster hunter.
Oh yeah, I remember. I was throwing rocks at Damien as a gesture of my appreciation for our friendship.
Fucking metal!
Hell yeah! So metal, Robbie! I still have the friendship appreciation body. My internet is a little bit funky.
You guys, I totally forgot. But it looks like Cool Josh was in this memory too. God, that motherfucker's the coolest.
No, we're putting Cool Josh in there a
Finally,
little
show
too
the
many
memory that
times,
started off
methinks.
your whole friendship. The time you all went to the aquarium with Cool Josh on Memorial Day.
Best Memorial Day ever. You guys remember how Cool Josh jumped into the shark tank and made friends with all the sharks?
Yeah. And the aquarium was attacked by giant robots, and Kira got into the Gundam suit with Cool Josh and defeated the robots.
The idea of Kira getting into a Gundam.
Gundam suit.
If I get in a Gundam, it's becoming a Neon Genesis Evangelion kind of situation.
Oh.
The day was fucking legendary, because the day that Cool Josh coined his official catchphrase. Nobody better lay a finger on my
Butterfinger.
Cuts off our juicy ass, but yeah.
Cut off on the last bit.
Nobody better lay a
Oh my god, I'm getting censored.
I'm just gonna
I'm getting censored.
I'm just gonna put a bit of my own editing on. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Just a little bit of
Nobody
clean
better lay a
censorship.
finger on my
Thanks
juicy
to
ass.
Discord. God.
You and your friends laugh and laugh about your shared memories with Cool Josh. You feel a little bit guilty about editing all the memories you're using your flashback on omnipotence. There we go. But not guilty enough to stop. You spend all day in the memory spell, reminiscing and bonding together, which earns you +2 charm and 1 nice.
One boltedness.
Nice.
My time
I just realised it is
Nice.
not the best to have the narrator being the person who stutters occasionally.
No,
But I
now
don't
want to go
worry.
to the manor.
You wanna go to the manor?
That's
The
good,
manor.
because you have 2 options left, the woods or the manor.
I know.
Aww.
God damn, that picture.
Without Jay's reaction, that day you explored the haunted manor's basement, only to find it has a sub-basement.
A basement within a basement? It's like
Yeah, that is
16
the thing.
basements.
Man.
The sub-basement is full of haunted chairs and a staircase to a sub-basement. The sub-basement is a haunted wine cellar.
I'm not doubling
Before we
4
continue,
twice.
I'd like to point out the little
God,
guy in
huh?
the corner of the photograph.
Yeah,
Okay.
he looks so nervous.
Tori, you've just gone into Luigi's haunted manor.
Oh yeah!
It's Luigi! It's Luigi!
No, it's not Luigi. Luigi's green.
He's got green eyes. Does that count?
No.
No.
That works. I'll go for it.
Wow.
Sorry, I got distracted. The sub basement is a haunted nightclub for ghosts who don't like wine. They serve haunted spirits. Ha. Jeez, how many basements? Jeez. The sub basement to the 10th power is a subway. You eat a foot-long Reuben and continue your travel.
What's
Jeez.
I know Reuben is a sandwich, but what's in the sandwich?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not a deli person. We don't have a deli anywhere near us, so I have no idea.
Funny actually. We actually do have a deli person in the chat.
Hello, I work in
We
a deli,
do.
but we don't serve Reubens.
Oh. So maybe it's here. What is it?
Is it
I
not
need
volcano?
ham. And something else.
You eventually check a walkthrough and find out the haunted manor can spawn an infinite amount of sub-basements. You only make it as far as the 89th level, which is a dom sub-leather room. Gain a +2 bonus from the horror. You
So
know,
basically, I got traumatized.
Afterwards, you find Milo and Colchester.
Calculester.
Calculester, thank you. In the foyer, Calculester is measuring the wall using one of his very best friends, a tape measure.
Success achieved.
That is Jacksepticeye! Ha!
Oh,
Yeah, I
so
told
good.
you.
I thought you'd only do the first one.
No. Measurement complete. This game is exactly 31.2981 inches in diameter. And by my bio detector, reading shows that this is either blood or very dehydrated person's urine. Yeah.
I want to make a suggestion though. Since Jacksepticeye is Irish and we have someone who's Irish,
I cannot believe I'm being typecast.
No,
I knew this was coming. That's
I
the worst
cannot
part.
believe I'm being
Said, I want to
typecast.
make a suggestion.
Okay.
Jay, you're drawing a fine line.
Where's the line?
You can only draw that line so much. I
can do it if you want, but
I was just making the joke.
break out my best robot voice.
Oh,
Jay was
how
making a
tragic.
I know.
Gross.
I know it was a joke. Just
That should be 35 inches.
Hang on.
To be on trend.
Volcano's here.
9 years, an absolute disaster.
Volcano, I mean, I know that they've got the mic mute, but Volcano's technically here, and I know for a fact they technically have voice filters, don't they?
Oh no.
Volcano has voice filters. Pretty sure they're just listening. It's fine.
I still can't get over the fact that Milo said.
So weird, I couldn't do it. The aesthetic is childish and cliche when it needs to be mature and what?
Macabre. No, not bread.
Macabre.
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 Okay.
No, sorry.
And Cal,
Macabre.
Another French
centimeters
word.
instead of inches going forward. You have an international audience to keep in mind, you know.
Oh, she's the social media person.
I thought it was a
That's a
he.
girl.
Is it?
I thought it was
They?
a he.
I
That's
don't,
a fella.
I don't remember.
There's assuming and then not realizing that this person doesn't have a rack.
They're very
that's the
they're
joke.
very androgynous, so I can't tell.
Jay, that's the
Let's go with
joke.
that.
The reason why I was like, I wasn't sure if they were a she or he is because, realize they're kind of got a skeleton vibe going on.
Hmm.
And skeletons
it
don't
could be
really
anything.
have any gender
That's true.
provisionals.
But
Yeah.
he also has
Yeah.
flesh.
Yeah, that's basically
Hmm,
painted
that's
on.
true.
Technically, also.
Wrong.
Well, they're
Take
dead,
it.
so
Tape measures, ambiguous wall stains, your heart is already racing. You ask these two weirdos what they're up to.
Hello, hello.
oh dear, isn't it obvious? This haunted manor is the latest challenge for Cal and Milo, professional house flippers.
Milo and Calculus.
Oh my god.
House flippers.
We're going to use our expert interior designs to improve the manor, and then sell it to the highest bidder. I already get to flip things, so I am excited. I don't remember what voice I did. I've already lost it. I had a shit memory.
They're,
I need to do monotone, but I don't know whether I can do monotone. I was concerned
Give it a try.
because we are not the owners of the building. I have no legal rights to sell the property, but Milo has reassured me that this information is irrelevant. Yeah, they're called Milo, so there's very a he or a they.
Well,
I don't know, hang on, let me do a Google.
I'm thinking a bit of a, like maybe for what you're trying to do for calculus or whatever. Maybe try and
Calculester.
whatever. But maybe try and pretend to sound like you're pretending to be Baymax from Big Hero 6, because like the way he talks there is perfect for this. Like Baymax from Big Hero 6.
yeah, definitely.
Every moment is
I am your
beautiful.
personal healthcare robot.
Oh, they them! They're them! They're non-binary! They're them! There you
Let's go, Milo!
I was wrong. I was right. There you go. Hang on, I need to go and have a look at how Baymax sounds.
You've not
Hello.
seen.
Hi,
I
I'm
have, but it's been a
Baymax,
long time.
your personal healthcare assistant.
I am Baymax, your personal health
Well, you
On
know
a
what this
scale
means.
of 1 to 10.
Hello,
How
I
would
am
you rate your
Baymax.
pain?
I knew it. Everyone's doing it.
Hello,
Okay,
I
cool.
am Baymax,
Everyone's voicing
your
the character.
personal healthcare companion. I was alerted to the sound of distress when you said, "Ow."
Like,
Like that. So next
Oh,
time
okay.
a robot friend says it, you give it a shot.
Right.
Yep, life is
Got
about.
it,
Oh wait,
okay.
I wasn't able to read it.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
well.
we can't go back. Plus, this whole process is going to be incredible footage. I'm doing an entire doc series on glamming up the manor. I'm thinking 18 videos, which each about 48 seconds long.
Oof.
Oh, they're a TikTok creator.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Was this before TikTok was even a thing? When was this made?
No, this was after TikTok, I
Was
believe.
it after TikTok? It had been really early days of TikTok. That's why I've been recording every moment of our creative process, including the moments when I was observing dust particles and considering the beauty of sentience. How's that?
Oh, that's perfect.
It does actually work for my voice. That's why I picked this one, because I was like, I probably can do this one.
I'm not
I
sure.
just need to get into the...
It wasn't intentional. I know this. It wasn't intentional, but like there was a bit where like the monotone shifted because it looked like your voice was disconnecting, and it was perfect for what you were doing.
Oh.
Audio lag. We got a bit of an AOL sound.
I completely.
I've been pausing a little bit because that's kind of how it works. It also helps me read.
I completely forgot. Right, Mike, we have a question to ask you. At the beginning of the stream, we were trying to predict how many channel points you have. Is it below or above 50,000 points?
50k.
50k. Is it above 50 or lower?
It is below 50k.
No!
Everyone got it wrong.
So I will say this.
How much below?
In the past, it was over 50.
Yeah, it was.
You are off by. You are off by 25k.
What? Hang on. I currently have more channel points than you.
Yeah, but to be fair, I literally spent like a good day or two. I spent like a good day or two literally just screwing about with.
Kira has the most.
Keep in mind, I literally spent a good few days just boop 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 boop. This one, that one.
Messing with you.
This one, that one, this one.
Ah, right then.
Right.
Besides, one of us has to do
Honestly,
it.
though, this is the biggest house flipping challenge we've ever had. The place has been haunted for ages, and the ghosts here have been done a terrible job of upkeep. I mean, look at this collection of antique dolls. They're not even cursed! Not even one doll contains the soul of a deranged serial killer.
Chucky.
Agreed. That is unacceptable. Oh, I am unsure if this is relevant, but I have discovered that there is no plumbing system down here. Zero plumbing. Not a single pipe in the whole manor. I still do not know what happens when you flush a toilet. Oh, he's cute.
Plumbing issues? Oh god, I don't have the attention span for this infrastructure problems. And neither do my viewers. Come on, Cal. We need to flip this bot fast.
Bot?
Instead,
one other budget constraint. We have a budget of $12.50 for all flipping and production costs. Any ideas, Tori?
So they have the budget of a so they have a budget of a family McDonald's meal.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
If you can find a way to glam up this trashy old manor, you'll totally impress these two house-flipping cuties.
Oh. Kill an interior designer so his ghosts get trapped in the manor? And a flat-screen TV?
Okay, I think the first one is the major winner. Although I wouldn't say no to a TV.
Yeah, but you would imagine the interior designer could give you a TV. Imagine the first one would get the second one.
It's Tori's decision, so.
Oh man, it's like in the beginning, it's always the first option that makes it seem so appealing, and as you go down, it's like harder and harder to tell.
In the beginning.
I got 7 in smarts. I'm so scared to lose it. I
don't think you can lose. I think you're going to get more currently. We've had.
Oh, I have lost a brain cell, but
we've had no losses at the moment.
So.
Where we are. Again, we've had no losses. None of the other characters have had any losses. You can't get it wrong.
Kill an interior designer. Let's do it.
Bold.
I can see how an interior designer ghost could help us, but I'm 99.87% sure that murder is wrong. Especially if you adjust for aesthetic improvements to real estate.
You're killing it.
as a literal god of death and professional fabulism, fabulous person, I can confirm that aesthetic improvements are the best reason to murder someone.
They're a Toreador. Sorry. Vampire reference. Anyway, consider my objections vanquished. Let's do an aesthetic murder.
That's the most glad way to say I want to murder someone ever.
Yeah, I don't always get the voice lines correct. I'm doing this for the first time anyway. You convince an extremely prestigious interior designer to come look at the manor. He's immediately unimpressed. Oh wow, I can see what the problem is here. It's very simple. This entire place is disgusting. The designers were going for a Victorian style, but ultimately landed on a Baroque toilet. And that wainscoting, I don't quite know what the word is, we'll go with it, can only host maybe 4 ghouls unmasked. It's simply embarrassing.
Tori, he's perfect. Let's ghostify this hoe.
Yeah. It's going to take me ages, but I'll take this place from drab to fab. Ooh, a working guillotine. Maybe some good fucking furniture. I'd
Finally, some
love
good
to test
fucking
the
furniture.
Our batter will be legendary.
Sorry, I lost on that one.
You're good.
Okay. Hell yeah, there's... Sorry, breathe. Hell yeah, you get ready to guillotine this motherfucker. But obviously I'd never put my head under a working guillotine. I'm much too aware of my surroundings. You keep trying to kill the interior designer, but he's got great situational awareness, and you feel weird stabbing. Meanwhile, Calculester is freaking out. I ran the numbers again, and this time I'm 100% sure that murder for aesthetics is morally wrong. The murder to protect the innocent is morally correct 60% of the time.
Calculus, you have to chill right now. Trust me, we have to care for ourselves before we care for others, okay? So that means murder is okay in this context.
Error! Error!
I am unsure of what to do. Is this anxiety? It feels awful. I'm stuck in a loop and unable to resolve moral quandary.
I know how you feel, mate. I know how you feel.
Oh, this is an anxiety moment.
Little boy. Suddenly, the interior designer gasps in pain. You hope that he's having an incredibly well-timed heart attack. My dear God, is this rug 4 feet by 6 feet? Way too small for this room. This place is a travesty. I'd rather die than spend 1 more minute in this dump.
I am happy.
Wait, that's great news. If you'd rather die, then there is no more moral quandary. Resolved.
Wait.
Lester, Kofi
Wait.
stabs. Jeez, he's the boy that. Oh, he's the one that. Oh, okay. Calculester stabs the interior designer in that creepy way that robots. Where it's too long, smooth. Hang on. Where it's one long, smooth motion. It's still hot.
I wouldn't say hot.
He's still hot though.
Sorry, you just watched the murder. Sorry, you just watched the murder. Stab wound. Ouchie. I'm definitely dying, but I swear to honor our interior design contract. I vow to dedicate my entire life to beautifying manor. You all did murder someone, but manor got Glam, Ghost, Cal, and Milo's docuseries raked in a ton of ad revenue, and you get +2 creativity and +1 smarts. I thought you get smarts for that.
I'm
sorry.
yes, invest.
It's incredibly clever.
Sorry,
Incredibly clever ploy.
Documented a murder of someone else. You've just documented your motive.
That Let's trade places.
I see no problem.
Hang on.
Everybody
So
choose a
this is where we
food.
get to decide who
Everybody
goes
chooses
next.
a food,
basically.
The other players.
To the other players before clicking.
Shoot on.
Player order is decided.
Oh wow.
It's decided based on which
So we were
food-
supposed to say the food before you clicked that.
Player
Right.
order is decided based on food you would kill you the fastest if you only ate that food forever. Start debating now. So in this sense, everyone says their favorite food out loud, and you can only eat that food forever.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
player
So-
order is debated on whose food would kill you the fastest. So like, say like,
Yes,
oh,
so
I'll
basically
eat
how this
for the
works
rest of
is-
my life.
You say
Ah,
the
yes,
answer
sushi.
before you get the prompt, so then whichever one is the most fucked, basically, when it comes to the prompt, you then pick that person who goes in the order, and then it'll just kind of, you go whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna need reminding of that several times.
Yeah, basically.
So when those prompts come up again, don't click until everyone has said their answer to what it asks for, and then we'll
Okay.
And then we'll
afterwards.
pick who's going afterwards.
Ah.
Okay, so
I was gonna say lasagna.
I was gonna say potato.
oh, that is good.
Just potato,
What kind
like
of
no
potato?
mashed
Yeah,
or
you
chip.
could do. If it's the only
I mean-
food you eat forever, you could do potato in a million dozen ways.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, like,
You gotta be
pretty much
specific
that
with
is
one
just-
food. Well, is it just a raw potato? Is it mashed potato?
Well,
So it's like,
It'd be
is it a
what's
full
the
dish or
point?
just
However,
The food is a potato.
the prompt is, it's not what food could you eat the longest, it's which food would kill you first if that's all you ever ate.
I mean, a raw potato probably.
molded food. This is a molded, specifically a molded
Fish.
no, not fish. A molded orange. There you go. Make myself suffer a
Oh,
little.
those
while.
things are rotten.
Yeah.
Alright, I got
Okay.
one. Chicken infected with salmonella.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
I mean,
Salmonella chicken.
Okay, what's
So,
Sure, we'll go with that.
here's an example of why you say the answer the prompt, because then you get to think of something which is a better answer based on the actual prompt. It's kind of just off the top of your noggin, and then whichever makes the most sense for the situation is who goes.
So I'll put Croy second because of the potato thing.
For reference,
Actually, no.
legitimately when I was for reference,
Wait.
legitimately when I was a kid, I had choked on potatoes half a dozen times at school.
I swallowed my own.
How big were the
apple
potatoes?
Once.
I'll put Tori second because of the moldy orange,
Yeah, good point.
and then we'll do Croy and Kira.
Lovely. And also, there's a random button for if we can't decide.
You can do this.
No, I can't. Okay.
Yeah, you can. You got this.
Is there gonna be a way to save this? Because there's no way we can do all those days in 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're.
Is there a way?
Shrek, can
There
you
is
press
not.
escape?
I don't
Oh,
think.
no.
Oh, come on.
Oh man.
Oh,
We have to
so
play this all
it's
in one go.
dedicated.
So next
Pretty
time,
much.
next week,
It's
we
a
should
one
probably
session
just
go
do
type
a
thing.
shorter session.
And then we'll just
Actually,
Yes.
basically
That's
just
probably a better
two
idea for the next time.
two streams of this, and then we'll be moving on to Overcooked then, because we're ready for Overcooked. It's just
Overcooked or something else. It's either
Yeah.
Minecraft Overcooked or Abandoned.
right. I'll try the woods since that's the one location we haven't been to yet.
Alrighty.
Oh, look at my little nubby guy on the shoulder.
This
They're
might be
so
one of
cute.
those situations where to catch up we have to press the same things that we did.
That day you go to the woods searching for edible roots to make a wilderness tea.
My job
Wait, hold on.
What,
is
sorry.
find
Sorry.
lots of roots. Beetroot, ginger root, the square root of pie, the roots of all evil.
I like
Nice.
You brew it all together, and it's the most delicious tea you've ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge that you gain +2 smarts.
Nice.
So this is like a random event that we all get for the moment.
Yeah.
So
This is
basically
big
each
brain
area
time.
will give you a specific stat. You can sort of see it, I believe, if you look at the stats when looking at the map. But each scenario that involves a character will give you a random set of stats based on how it goes.
Mr. Narrator.
Sorry, I'm just reading whether there was the ability to save. I can't find it. You stumble upon a Ravi, surrounded by an odd-looking group. An orc with loot strung across his back, an elf with his bow, and a haggard dwarven cleric, and some other cliches. Odd that a Ravi is repeatedly hitting herself in the head. It takes you a moment to realise that she's calling for Hex to come out.
Sup,
She's hitting her head with a rock.
There you are. Where did you disappear to?
Sorry, I was in your ribcage seeing if you could use it to cut stripes of crepe paper into confetti, and then it got lost in your kidneys.
Okay, whatever. Look, I gathered this group of valiant heroes, each with their own skill set, quirky personality, and dark backstory.
Cool. Why?
Oh.
What do you mean, why? You just asked me to. You said to organize a party. Honestly, I never liked you more than I did in the moment.
Adventure awaits!
When I realized you were finally taking an interest in things, I enjoyed that you were getting excited to raid a dungeon.
Raid? A dungeon? No! A ravey. When I said party, I meant party! Like pizza and confetti, music, drinks, games. Curses! Can't you just have normal fun without needing to go into dark maze-like dungeons and kill monsters? Gosh.
This isn't possible!
I feel like we will never truly understand each other.
Over it.
Yes, so one note, Aravi. Just like the rest of your troopy friends.
I was really trying to bond. I mean, we've already bonded in that you're a curse that's attached itself to me. But I mean, your spiritual kind.
Ravi seems generally disappointed. You can't have that. Next time, turn to this party into a party. So Hex will be happy and Ravi will also be happy. So one quick point, apparently they didn't add save state until road trip.
Oh,
so it's not in this version.
So all this is going to get erased.
Yeah, so there's several games where... Yes. Which, stupid decision, it's a video game, like...
Well, think of this as a practice run then, for next week.
Sure. Well, I guess next week we'll have to get on with it, won't we?
Yeah.
In a moment of genius, you realise exactly what party member will make the perfect party goer.
Oh, okay. Tori?
Ned the Necromancer, did you know he doubles as a powerful baker? If he can raise the dead, surely he can raise a cake. A bard. Always a bard.
Cake over music. I definitely say that one.
So I'm a D&D person, so bard. But yeah, sure, go for it.
It's Jay's choice.
I say cake.
I know,
we need cake.
I know it's Jay's turn, but I'm just saying, I'm a D&D person. I would pick bard.
I would have also picked the bard.
I mean...
It's Jay's choice, let him pick.
You need to always toss a coin to your Witcher.
That's a cool
value plenty.
Oh, value plenty.
Well, I would grab a coin, but I'm poor, so...
Unbelievable!
Ooh.
We'll have your cake then.
I'll shut up then.
Do you want me to read it then?
No. Apparently, according to the sound effects, I made the wrong choice.
Yeah.
Well,
so shutting up on our bard choice.
Come on, who wants a bard over a slice of cake?
Music party.
Picking a bard over a cake is basically picking a party clown.
Yeah.
I'll read it then.
Whoa, Ned, is that true? I mean, of course that's true. That's why I wanted you to come to bake for Hex.
Studied at the Lich and breathe. Jeez. Words. I studied at the Lich and Leven Academy for the necromantic arts / eldritch baking, says Ned. Of course I can raise a cake from the dead.
Oh, now I see where this is going.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is one of those ones where it wants me to voice out NPCs and I have no idea, so this might still be done in narrator. Ned's eyes roll into the back of his head and he begins to chant rapidly in an unknown language.
Yeah!
Oh, sick.
Yay, cake!
There's a gurgling noise from the stomach of the ranger and the barbarian. They clutch their bellies in pain and fall to their...
Yeah, I know where this is going.
Oh, ouch. Ned looks concerned. Wait, did anybody here have cake recently?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You bring the cake back to life.
We had cake yesterday at Clint the Gruff, boat warm-hearted innkeeper's birthday party.
Ooh,
right, says Ned. I forgot the rest of us weren't able to make it because we got stuck in traffic coming home from delivering purple shorts to the mayor.
Oh my god, that's a nod to something.
If it was Clint the Gruff but warm-hearted innkeeper's birthday yesterday, why wasn't I invited? I stayed at Clint the Gruff but warm hearts multiple times.
It's honestly not surprising that you didn't get an invite. You never actually get to know the people around you when you just use them for side quests. The barbarian gasps.
Oh, that's a call out, that one.
The logical barbarian.
Yikes.
Yeah, for once, a logical barbarian, jeez. Beautiful, intricately decorated multi-tier cakes burst out of their stomachs.
Oh.
They, Ranger and Barbarian, scream horribly as they die, jeez. And you're at Camp Spooky, so you've heard your share of screams.
I know I said I wanted confetti, but I didn't expect it to be made of people's blood and guts.
Look on the bright side, says Ned, gesturing to the blood-covered dessert. At least there's free cake. Oof.
Yikes.
Now, would you eat that with a Bloody Mary, or?
No, thank you.
That's
I don't like
not
tomato.
how Hex rolls.
Adventuring is just not your
And
thing,
that is
huh?
not a bright side. I can't believe Clint the Gruff but warm-hearted innkeeper didn't invite me. And I can't believe the barbarian thinks I just use people for side quests.
Well, I thought that. He's dead now.
The irony behind that, Jay.
But yeah, there's no rest of us totally thinking about. Hang on, there's ever a thing where you read where your brain goes too quick for your mouth to like catch up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get that all the time.
But yeah, the rest of us totally think about it too. Hang on, the problem with this is they don't have a comma at the correct place. Next to but and yeah, there should be probably next to yeah and no, there should be no. Next to no, there should be a comma. But yeah, no, the rest of us totally think it too because it's true. I was gonna say grammar occasionally is a bit.
I lose points.
No.
Oh,
that's the point
so
that
if
we're at
you
now.
make a bad decision, you can lose stat points.
Oh dear.
I ain't
Ravi
fun.
is devastated by having to face her on her own shortcomings and refuses to speak to you for the rest of the day, costing you -2 fun and -1 boredom.
Well, it's accurate because I'm not exactly a fun person to be around.
Dress for success!
Right, Tori's next.
Yet we're playing this game and we're clearly having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the game
I am
through the
going
zoo.
to go to the dome. I want to see what's there this time.
Last time I checked, it was your idea of this game.
Ooh.
That day, you joined the
Oh, wow.
merciless trials of the Camp Dome. Your team is faced with a potato sack race.
Does that mean the potatoes are still in the sack?
No.
I mean, I like potatoes after all. It seemed easy, but this is the Camp Dome. So the potato sacks are filled with a swarm of bees.
What?
There we go.
Okay,
Wow.
I don't approve that one. I don't approve that one.
It's a good one. This isn't.
I think that one's great,
either.
considering I'm made up of 20 bees in a
20
trench
bees
coat.
in a trench coat. That was the best joke I ever edited.
It's gonna be reoccurring, isn't it?
Of me. Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of bees and because the enemy team is mostly comprised by sentient bees.
There's a living bee person. No. I do not want to meet them. I do not want to meet them.
Oh dear.
It's the Candy Man.
Shut up about the
The
Candy Man.
Candyman, which is actually Kira. What was that? I literally just mixed Tori and Kira
Tora,
together.
I am the Jewish manuscript.
So hold on. So what you are is also you're a Xenoblade character.
I mixed Tori and Kira together.
What?
Oh, can you tell I'm tired? Anyway, it all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing. Bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. This fact really messes with the enemy's team's head, giving you the edge. You need to win. Your nasty leadership skills grant you +2 charm.
Let's go!
Hey yo, so your entire race is just dying?
Oh.
Just to win a sack race.
You're taking a break from flirting with death. Oh, hang on, you're taking a break from flirting with death and yet death's still there. Fine.
Hello there.
Debatable. In the Camp Dome games, to flirt with an actual personification of death, besides a few empty crates. Well, you thought they were empty anyway, but as soon as your conversation with Milo starts getting titillating, a half-bat / half young adult huntress bursts out of the...
What the?
Madness is here.
Hello.
Hello.
So bats mixed with Cupid.
Fellow rebels, it is I, Batness. Why aren't you out there on the battlefield destroying the Chancellor's brutal regiment?
That's Regime.
What am I saying?
Regime.
Thank you.
Also, that voice is perfect for this guy.
Because I'm tired. Oh my god, the color changed. I'm tired too. Tired of watching
the heart, yeah.
waste countless lives under the guise of a fun reality TV murder game. And everyone just sits around and watches.
Hello, Internet.
Wait, we're on TV right now. How exciting. Which camera should I be playing to?
I never asked to be the protagonist.
What's with the JoJo face?
Wait, that voice sounds very familiar.
Yeah, it did. She won't be fooled. I, Batness, am the sole leader of this rebellion against the Chancellor's dictatorship. It is unwanted, stressful role, but it is one of importance.
Why do I feel like I already know the joke that this character is meant to be?
You don't need to spend
And
your
they're just
life
nailing
stressing
it.
out. Busy being important.
That face.
What are you talking about? Clever aphorisms. Am I saying that right?
Aphorisms?
Aphorisms solve nothing. We need to end the Chancellor's reign of terror. Just we can use toxic gas to wipe out the 10th city. On again, off again. Love interest, Petamos.
Petamos.
Sorry. Petamos.
Hang on, so nobody actually picked this, but there was an item which was peat moss.
Oh.
Petamos.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's bad. So several thousand babies. Wait, did you say the Chancellor is toxic?
They're called the Chancellor. Of course they're toxic.
Changed on their body. What?
Good.
I said he committed genocide using toxic gas. Are you listening to me?
Huh?
That's gonna strain my voice. What? Oh, sorry. The IG feed is not great for my attention span.
It's not great for anyone's
Anyway.
attention span.
Since we agree the Chancellor is toxic, I must admit, I'm interested in helping a cause.
We should do a collab.
Leading a rally against toxic behavior is always a good look, you know.
This is the problem of playing strategy.
You say you're having a hard time getting a following for your revolution. I'll post the perfect photo of your Chancellor's atrocities or whatever to rally
Actually,
support for you.
Since they're the social media person, they are literally the perfect person for this.
This is the power of hope.
Hey, that's a great idea. When the Chancellor releases propaganda, it's only for evil. But when I'm the one doing it, it's an act of bravery and rebellion.
Oh no, the fireworks have started. Outside my house, my dog is now barking. Cool. Fatness and Milo put their heads together and take some great eye-catching photos of burning coal dusted corpses with the dog filter over their faces.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Cute. Now all we need is the perfect caption. Do you have any ideas?
Hey, this is a great opportunity to show off your influence skills to Milo. What's the perfect caption to get a horde of vapid? That says vapid.
Vapid, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be rapid. Okay. Instagrammers to overthrow the government.
No.
There's nothing more revolutionary than being yourself.
No.
Destroying the ruling politics class. Hashtag overthrow back Thursday.
Hey.
God.
That one?
There's always a hashtag. Always a hashtag.
Depending on what type of Instagrammer you are, the hashtags work.
I guess I'll... what's your answer then?
Sorry. Oh no.
You're making me feel like it's time. I'm sorry. I'm panicking. Moment where he's just panicking. I can't pick. Oh, jeez. I'll go with the first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to roll the hash?
It's like I said, it depends on what type of Instagrammer you are. If you think the hash, if you know certain hashtags are gonna work, you use them.
So, do we pick the first one or the second one?
Throwback Thursday? That just makes it sound like it's a daily
They
thing.
still can't choose.
Do the first one.
Okay.
Let's see how much damage.
You're killing it.
Oh wow.
That was the right answer.
Oh my god. Oh, how nice. It's
I
both
was
gonna
inspirational
mancave.
and a call to action. And appeals to everyone. Okay. Do you think this will be enough to free the many thousands of war prisoners and move the proles to lay down their lives for the greater good? No, at best we'll become a meme, and someone will make a tea video exposing us for our hypocrisy, and then we'll fade into social media obscurity in a week tops. But if it's lasting results you want, you can always run an ad I'm saying that right, an ad campaign.
Oh!
Yes! Here, we can fund it with the money I was gonna use to pay Eat Moss's bail.
Oh,
Perhaps
Moss
we
is a
can get another
person.
celebrity rebels to sponsor our cause, like Alexander Hamilton, Billy Joe Armstrong. Did I say that right?
Well, they're meant to be dead.
Yeah, Billy Joel
Alexander Hamilton's
Armstrong.
meant to be dead.
Okay.
Freedom!
That was a good point, though. The
She's
personification of
looking
death.
like hashtag overthrow back Thursday.
That was the answer from before.
That's
Yeah, I know.
okay.
It just gets added later on. Pardon me.
Cool.
I don't know if the people are going to choose that.
Okay, fair enough.
I knew I picked the right one.
Wow.
Okay. How about the Chancellor smells like poop? Hashtag the Chancellor smells like poop.
You're trending, darling.
No, there's an idea that smells like trending.
So they'd like to go for the grossest option, is where this game goes. Cool.
But I chose the grossest option. I fucking rip cake out of people's stomachs.
It's quite
Good point.
often they go toilet humor. Yes.
We'll remember.
I mean, in the first game there was an option to hang out in bathrooms.
By the time Batness and Milo are done, the People's Rebellion is the new Coachella. The campaign has done a great job of garnering followers, hyping everyone up. It'll never translate into real action, of course, but what about is that this has given you lots of time to spend with Milo. They even let you try the prototype prototype for the Uprising's new promotional Mountain Dew flavor, Code Revolution. I like that. I don't think I've ever drunk Mountain Dew. But I feel like I've had a little bit before. It tastes like blood of the innocents and passion fruit. Drinking it gives you +2 bonus and +1 smart.
Can confirm it may or may.
Oh my god, I am so damn smart, but I lack fun. I lack fun.
So,
someone's asked me to lose the glasses.
Oh
I mean,
no.
Ransard. Reference, we are at the 2-hour mark and we did start late.
We'll keep going until the next two are done, so everyone else has got an extra
turn. End of the turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like an online Monopoly, isn't it?
So many choices.
We're not playing online Monopoly. No.
Can I go to the lake, please?
Just like whenever.
And we'll try and get on with reading. You're in the lake, sunbathing. Kind of relaxing, but hella boring. His head's off. Poor guy.
So
Poor
no
guy.
head.
And it's getting pecked by a duck.
I think that's a goose.
I think that's a goose too, but it doesn't seem
have a thing
like
for
it.
this.
Yeah!
Cool. What's the issue? Have you lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games or partying in the wild raves? No, you see the problem now. You didn't put his sunscreen on. Didn't put on sunscreen, but sunscreen, which has a fun protection of factor 50. You wash the sunscreen away with some water and put on some sunscreen. There you go. You prevent some sunburn and gain +2 fun.
Nice.
Had a lot of fun. It's my
wow.
Dahlia, my beloved.
You're recovering from that interaction when Dahlia almost tramples you with her rock calves.
They are not trying to hide any of this, are they?
Fear not, puny mortals. Dahlia's here.
She's all muscle.
I don't remember whose voice was this character.
Yours.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I was shit at this. Oh well.
It's been so long since she's been on screen.
Oh, hey there, Crowy. I didn't see you beyond your majestic silhouette of your flexing muscles.
Badge-tastic!
I've got to stay in top physical condition if I'm ever going to earn my FBI agent badge before the end of the summer.
FBI? Where'd that come from?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You're about to explain
FBI.
to Dahlia how that's a different kind of badge than she probably thinks it is. When you notice another Dahlia in the vicinity?
Another?
I'm confused.
What the French pudding fuck is that?
French pudding, sure.
That's a
imposters.
Have you never heard of
That's a
profitable?
Have something for this? Tickets?
Yes.
Dot.
What are you looking at, Crowy? I'm flexing my quads right now. You should be looking at me.
Nani?
Me?
Me?
I don't
Who are
think
you,
they do.
stranger? Who looks almost exactly like me? Explain yourself at once.
Rah, rah, rah. I'm Dahlia.
Rah, rah. I don't like you. You look like me because I'm Dahlia, a queeno. Rah,
I think
rah,
Jay should
rah.
have this character.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
I think you
the
should do
weird
this
dinosaur
character
person.
'cause you need
No.
more characters, don't
Sorry, I didn't even notice it wasn't my character. Good point.
you? You're fine.
Well,
I
not
was
paying
thinking-
attention. I'm tired.
It's okay. I was thinking we should give some characters to the others.
Yeah.
Maybe Mike could
Yeah.
play this one.
Yeah. I choose that option.
That's a Mike.
But Jay,
You're,
but Jay, they literally just said you need more characters.
You haven't got
You're-
any.
Yeah.
You're the streamer, man.
You haven't got
I'm
any,
just
Mike.
a spectator. I'm just a spectator this time around.
Yeah.
You're not me. I am. You lack the necessary muscles.
On the contrary, since I am the real Dahlia Aquino, The real Dahlia Aquino looks like this, and since you don't look like this, she's actually fuller for this.
That was voice acted for once.
The gasp.
She's dumb.
Oh fuck! Why did you have to use that word? Why did you have to use that word?
No. That see, it's not the correct sound. It's not the sus sound, and it really annoys me. Not like Among Us.
I'm the imposter, but how could that be? I'm such a master of disguise that I have fooled even myself.
There you go. That's the proper one.
I didn't hear it. You did it on stream, but it wasn't through Discord.
Yeah.
So.
No, you're not a master of disguise.
Peekaboo!
That's a Trico. Because I am.
That's a chameleon.
That's a gecko.
Chameleon.
That's what I said earlier.
A gecko or chameleon who decided to use cardboard.
It's a chameleon.
He's cardboard.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Councillor Flodge!
Hi, kids!
That's right, Dahlia. It was me.
It was me, Barry. It was all.
It was me, Dio. You couldn't tell because I was wearing a mask.
Oh no, Dioda.
Your ingenuity is truly knows no bound, Councillor. If only I had your mastery of the arts of infiltration, I might be the best candidate for the FBI.
I'm feeling the F stands fucking.
Fucking bitches, I know, right?
Oh.
Bureau of Investigation.
Alas, my flawless blue skin and extreme handsomeness render me totally unfit for undercover work.
Oh man.
Why, even I possess a constant inner beauty pageant. I'm ordered to stop a domestic terror plot in a fun-filled romp starring Sandra Bullock. I'd likely render myself too conspicuous due to winning so hard.
This
I don't know what this voice is. I think it's changed several times. Please, Councillor Flodge, teach me your ways. I am willing to devote time to this eschewing? Well, I don't know. Eschewing all romantic relationships in the meantime.
Uh
I
oh.
mean,
This isn't good.
What? No, fuck that. Show Dahlia that you're the better camouflage tutor by suggesting some place where her natural assets would really help her blend in.
A utopian society of
Utopian
buff
society of
Smurfs.
Smurf? A Dahlia Aquino cosplay contest.
That's so hard. I want to pick Buff Smurfs, but technically the second one will win. I want to know what Buff Smurfs would do. That'd be funny. Because technically, I totally think she will win.
Just think about it. Giga Chad Papa Smurf.
I mean, to
Yeah.
be fair, Dolly Parton
Ontario.
came like 10th in a Dolly Parton lookalike contest.
What?
What?
Yeah.
How did that even happen?
She went on Halloween. She overdressed, and they were like, "You look like her, but not enough."
So, what is your choice, Greg?
Buff Smurfs.
Buff Smurfs
That was
win.
the wrong
No.
answer.
I thought it was funny.
That's a fantastic idea. That's a fantastic idea, Crowy. A true master of disguise always changes their surroundings to match their appearance. That's why I carry around at least 3 life-size statues of myself at all times. You'd make a great disguise instructor.
Okay, bye!
That settles it then. I'm off to join Buff Smurfette as the second female citizen of Buff Smurf Village.
Dahlia heads off to execute her cunning infiltration while Councillor Flodge blends into the scenery by stepping behind one of the life-size statues. So basically, although I decided, oh, this would be a good idea for you, she ran off.
I'm just gonna say
That's
now,
not what I wanted.
just because they're buff Smurfs does not mean they're tall Smurfs. So I've got a funny feeling.
Yeah, that's what I was also thinking, but I thought it was funny.
Really small.
It is just funny, to be fair.
A couple hours later, Daddy cuts you down and nearly throttles you in frustration. Oh.
You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot!
Or an order.
Jeez.
How could you suggest such a transparent disguise? In fact, I was found out immediately. Wait, Smurfs are real? Apparently, femaleness is so rare that buff Smurf community that I snuck out like a sexy blue thumb.
So apparently, Smurfs are sexist.
Great. I mean,
I just think that it's a society mostly made of men.
Yeah.
Good point.
One female out of 19, out of 100 Smurfs.
No.
I think, yeah.
No, like,
Wait,
that was Papa Smurf, and there's 99 sons, and then there's one daughter, so 101 Smurfs. I'm not always. I'm not always.
That's like another 101.
Yeah, 101. Yeah.
Let me tell you that all the male Smurfs were not as pleased as you might think to have another lady in the mix. They clawed a sign that the SJWs are intruding on one of their last safe places. Straight blue males in this country.
Jeez. The Smurfs are incels! The Smurfs are incels!
Do I want to know what that stands for?
I don't think I do. Is it like the suffragettes or something?
They're white supremacist. Incels means white supremacist. Unless we're talking about SJWs, I don't know.
Yeah,
Incels does not mean white supremacists.
No, well, not completely, but most of the time they are. Come on.
I mean, the two things might go hand in hand, but an incel is an involved
I'll change this up.
A term that was originally created by a woman. And an incel is someone who hates women.
Let's change the subject.
I regret bringing it up.
I tried to tell them I was Smurf, but they immediately asked me to name 10 of their albums.
Oh my god.
Isn't that just one song?
The dumbest person.
They have dozens, mostly in Europe, but they were not happy when I told them I didn't know that. They said I couldn't join their village because there was already someone named Smurfette, so all the girl names were taken.
There was only one girl name.
Yeah.
Only one girl. Yeah.
So obviously I beat them all up and made them eat their stupidly pointy hat. That didn't cheer me up nearly as much as it normally does.
Ugh, turn in your badge!
How dare you put me in a situation that was guaranteed to bum me out? I'm blue enough already.
Dahlia stomps off to bench press the pain away, leaving you to contemplate your mistakes. A statue of Councillor Sludge shakes its head sadly. You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm.
A new day, a new adventure.
And we'll let the veteran take the lead to finish us off. Manor or Scout?
We're going to Scout HQ, everybody.
Oh, just before we start, I do need to run an advert for 30 seconds, so give me a second.
So I'll have a bit of commentary.
It's going to force me to run one, so...
So yeah, we are going to definitely play the short version next week to actually do a full version of this, and then basically...
I think we can even get through it. We haven't even gone through 1 week.
Well yeah, obviously it said it was going to just shorten down. According to this was going to take 120 minutes. The short version was only going to take 90 minutes.
Yeah, but I don't even know how far through this we are. Kira, how far do you think we are through? Because you played the first.
We're still on
just
week
this
1,
playthrough.
So
yeah,
not far at all.
Yeah, I think I'm even concerned that with the shorter version that we're gonna struggle. But anyway,
well, the shorter version will streamline a lot of things.
That's a good point.
It'll take out anything kind of unnecessary.
I still
doesn't necessarily need to be done.
I still want to wonder why they didn't think saving would be a good idea.
I know, right? Well,
this is an indie company.
Most people would play indie games by themselves. This is
and they also it's also more of a typically when you play this game you kind of just do the whole
You're
session.
You're at a party, aren't you? Really?
You're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mostly for single players. Mostly.
Kira, go for it. You're good now.
Cool, I want to go to the Scout HQ.
Alright, Scout HQ.
Okay. A day in Monster Scouts, you learn to make your own clothes in the wild. Well, that would have been good for the camouflage thing, making your own clothes. Fine.
Okay.
Someone suggests a fashion show, so afterwards you all put on your outfits and show them off. If you'd known that that would be the result, you probably would have made something other than a leaf and thong and vine-woven nipple tassels.
Yes.
Sorry, that's funny that it's Kira. Needless to say, nobody will be forgetting your performance anytime soon. You gained +2 creativity.
I'm so creative. My skills are so kind of balanced, except for my smarts.
So I got a few voice actors.
Oh my god, look at them!
Yeah, it's like the two hot people, left and right. Like the one non-binary and dim people.
And I just got the nerd.
Councillors had poor judgment to leave you alone with Damien, Milo, and Aravanti. And a whole bunch of macaroni.
Macaroni?
Macaroni.
Macaroni.
Hi, macaroni.
Hey, are you this one?
Milo's using the macaroni for intended purposes, painting a selfie, while Hex is eating it raw. Damien is trying to kill it, and Aravi is looking up its stats online.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's
Oh
the
my
lizard.
god.
It's the chameleon thing again, isn't it? Macaroni.
Yeah.
That won't help you at all in a bear attack.
Oh my god. He's the coach.
Who is Damien?
What the fuck?
Hey, King, it's me,
What the fuck?
That's right, campers. It is I. I was expecting Mike to make a reference to something. Your delightful and overbearing tiger coach, here to teach you yet another lesson about bear avoidance. Remember, there's no B in bear, except when there is. That's the kind of thing I coach say all the time.
Mm-hmm. Alright, coach. Let's get this over with. What's today's bear lesson?
You just got flodged!
You just got coconut mauled by this guy.
Yeah.
I fooled you. It was me, Counselor Florence, this whole time.
Huh?
He actually fell for it.
Whoa, really? Even when you said, it is I, you're delightful. I feel like my microphone got none of that there.
Nope.
Yeah.
But I highly doubt this stream is going to get us on the flippin' voice cast of Hell of a Boss or something.
Listen, I'll take what I can get.
We're gonna start somewhere, I guess.
Especially then. I am never more myself than when I'm in disguise.
Unbelievable!
Your camouflage skills are out of this world, Counselor Fludge. I have so much to learn from you about your subtle arts.
When it comes to subtlety, Aravi, you have a lot to learn from a basket of hand grenades.
Just shitting on her. Basket of hand grenade? Where? I'm going to a gift exchange later. I want something that represents my personality.
Fiery.
Camouflage!
Death.
You kids are getting a little far from the point, probably because I'm camouflaged so effectively.
And what exactly is the point then?
The point is that everything Coach has told you about bears is a load of horse hooey. You shouldn't be afraid of bears. You should be learning from them. As I am sure you know, bears are the only animals more skilled than chameleons in the art of camouflage.
Stealth mode!
Wait, what?
One of you could be a bear right now, and the rest of you wouldn't even know. In fact, one of you is.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Deception.
I secretly placed one of you with a bear while no one was looking to teach you a valuable lesson about the art of disguise.
I have a thing so
I don't have time for this ridiculous charade.
So suspicious.
I'm supposed to be serving looks at the soup kitchen right now. Poor people deserve spiritual nourishment too.
Uh-huh.
It's Milo.
Wow.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Milo's definitely a bear.
Obviously, who else just showed up here at a camp during the summer, despite never having been around Spooky High?
Well, you.
Curses!
No one, and I will hunt anyone who disgraces with me.
He disagrees.
He
disgraces with me.
Oh, geez, this is getting kind of heated. You're pretty sure Milo's not a bear, and they're way too hairless. But what can you say? They'll prove it to others.
No, look, Milo's verified on Instagram. That process was specifically designed to ensure that your favorite e-celebrities aren't secret bears. So what if they're a bear? We're all monsters, right? Shouldn't we accept Milo for who they are, regardless of species?
No, that's a hard choice.
So trust the authentication system in Instagram, or why can't we be friends?
That's up to Kira.
I want to go with the Instagram one because that's.
Okay, final answer.
Yep.
It's the Instagram one. Let's hear.
No, that is wrong.
You didn't know the funniest option, and they didn't go for it.
Oh, that's a great idea. I didn't know the Instagram verification process was an effective anti-bear countermeasure.
Oh, it is. The bears can't use phones. They don't have fingers. Paws. What's it called?
Paws.
Digits.
Oh, thumbs.
The thumbs. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. They don't have thumbs.
To be honest,
this would make much more
there's
of an.
Nobody I want to romance here in this scenario. It's like I'm fine with that.
This would be much more of an effective joke if they were looking for a robot, because of the whole "I'm not a robot" thing.
Oh yeah, it would have been funny, but it's not.
Kira
has clearly never been verified.
Got something to say about that one, Kira?
I mean, it's true. I haven't.
The Instagram verification process is designed to filter people out who don't have elegant necks.
That's the shade.
That is the shade.
He's blushing. He's blushing.
You like that?
Your neck is pretty fucking elegant now that you mention it.
Hey, darling.
Thank you, darling. It's like I'm always saying, visualize the neck you wish you had. And it's probably actually my neck you're imagining. Jeez.
But this doesn't help us at all. Are there any other verification systems that might prove Milo's not a bear? Twitter, maybe?
This is a very dated game.
It doesn't exist anymore.
This is before Twitter became not Twitter. Zitter, as I saw somebody call it the other day.
I want to say shitter.
Oh, jeez. Are you serious? Twitter's system is only good for weeding out which users are racist.
Well, not wrong.
Topical joke.
You mean Twitter finally took decisive action against racists? No, they didn't.
No.
No.
You're right. That does seem unlikely. Oh, I see. I seem to have misread the word raisins. You can't get Twitter verified if you're a raisin. Finally, thank God.
Okay, that was a clever pun.
Jesus Christ. What about those capture tests? Calculaster seemed really afraid of them. And I've always secretly hoped he was a bear in a metal costume.
No, Calculaster.
If only it were that simple, darling. However, I'm afraid, that capture tests are only good for catching users who are secretly 2 bears in a trench coat.
Oh no.
2 bears in a trench coat!
No!
Oh my God.
It's the trench coat joke again!
It's always a runaround for me, isn't it?
Yeah, we went from bees in a trench coat to 2 bears in a trench coat.
You can give your trench coat. The really funny thing is it's Kira again. Why is it always a trench coat joke with Kira? I can send you the some of my stuff for that joke. I have a trench coat and I have Kira's Minecraft skin.
Well, what the fuck? How are we supposed to find out if Milo's a bear then?
Sneak level 100.
You aren't. That's the secret genius of my wily bear. All we can do is learn to disguise ourselves as well as they do. What are we supposed to learn here? That the best way to disguise ourselves is to open a fellow campmate and wear their skin as like a suit?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Characters do that.
Yes, I've decided that this is exactly what we were supposed to learn. Hold still, Kira.
Oh, he's
I'm meant to be skinned.
Freshly sliced
Well, you're
lesbian.
a Frankenstein character, so...
I'm still gonna be
totally
skinned.
uninterested in holding still. So you run like the coward you are.
Like the animatronic suit.
Yeah, you're a coward.
Well,
who wants to be cut to pieces anyway? Everyone thinks you're a big loser and no one will ever quite be sure that Milo isn't a bear again. You lose -2 bonus and -1 charm.
damn.
Well, I believe.
Let's trade places! Everyone choose an object. Say your odd choice out loud to the other
I'd
players.
say after this.
After this, then we'll finish up.
Yeah.
Everybody
So,
chooses
we
an
choose
object. Say your choice out loud and the other players before clicking.
Okay. I choose lamp. Lamp.
Pencil.
Computer.
Potato.
It's gonna be an object, not a food.
Technically.
Right.
Headphones.
Sure.
Alright, we got our objects. The most useful new Swiss Army knife attachment.
Well, the pencil wins easily.
Definitely.
I mean, as they said,
Hell
the
yeah.
pen
Oh,
is,
Kira.
the pen is always.
So
under the-
Kira goes first.
I picked lamp.
No, it was. Wait, who picked the pencil?
Kira.
Me.
Oh,
What was the other options again? I was lamp.
I was a computer.
And
Jay
I
said
with headphones.
headphones and Tori said computer.
I would say, I'd say Crowy goes next because, you know, lamp.
I'm always
torch.
second.
Headphones third, but
I was last round. So.
Yeah.
But was I second last? I don't remember.
yeah,
Well,
that's wow. Okay, wow, that's a lot.
Ooh, ghost story!
So
Ghost
yeah,
story!
we haven't gotten
Ghost
very far
story.
at all. I think
What's
Jay,
this about?
Can
we
we
are
stop here?
quite late. We're like 2 hours
Yeah.
30 minutes.
We are gonna have to end now, but I'm kind of curious about what this is about. Like, we have to do
So
story.
basically, it's a different kind of event where you sit with a group of characters rather than doing an event
Oh, I
with
see.
them, and you end up doing something instead.
So
So you
it's
get
like
to choose
proper
who you get to
talking.
see.
So
You get to choose who you get to spend your time with, basically.
I think next week, if we do a shorter session,
Which
or whatever the option is for that, and we will either catch up to where we were if we can.
question: who is that though that I'm pointing at?
Don't know. That's a new
Fine.
character.
That's fucking Mothman if I ever seen one.
That's put Kira next to Mothman.
Well,
Sorry, do I not get a choice
like
in this?
ourselves. Anyway, Jay, we need.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
need to stop streaming.
That will be the end
Yeah.
of things today. Unfortunately, we did not know the length of this game. I thought it was just going to be like a quick 15-minute story and then we repeat different outcomes, but I guess I was wrong. But yeah,
There's a lot of work.
this was a decent bit of fun, and I hope we can do this again next week, which we will try to.
Maybe we can do this a couple times.
Yeah, maybe we can come back to this every now and again.
So, yeah, I think it's going to take us a while to finish any
Every
amount
possible
anyway.
outcome.
Yeah.
But yeah, for now that's everything for today. Obviously the next thing will be Pokemon, and then back to Luigi's Mansion. But then next Monday we will be going into either Overcooked or maybe Minecraft if things go wrong. But
Well, next Monday will be this again. It's this storyline.
Well,
and then
after next Monday we'll be doing new stuff.
Okay, cool. I was gonna
But
say.
yeah, about Pokemon though, there's something I did bring up. The problem is, I've been currently doing the Kitakami challenge as you've been seeing, but we've recently just found out that the Indigo Disc is coming out sooner than I was expecting, so either I get extremely lucky and find all those shinies really quickly, or we might have to put
you've got to spend again.
Or we might have to put the Kitakame challenge on hold and wait until the second DLC comes in, and then meld everything together into one challenge or something like that. Cause
that sounds very stressful.
Yes, it is. And the fact that this game, that stupid wheel there, keeps making me want to search for a bug the size of a fist, I do not know.
I'm confused as to why you need to get all of your shinies before the DLC.
Because it makes it cleaner. Because then I can start a new wheel of new roster of Pokemon. Like new thumbnail, new environment. It will generally be a new experience for the challenge.
I have a feeling you're not going to have a choice.
I am probably not. I'm just going to have to name it the DLC challenge or something. But if it's the case where I can get it all done before the 14th of December, happy days.
No way. Good luck.
But still, I'm going to bring up the wheel now to see how many shinies I've got left.
Let's have a look on stream.
20 shinies. I need to find 20 shinies
you're not doing that.
In a month.
No way.
I found 6 in the second.
A month and a week, I think. That's the amount of time you have.
So,
good luck.
If I get 5 within the next 4 streams, then maybe I can get away with the skin of my teeth.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're gonna have to be stupidly lucky.
Stupid's my middle name.
Remember our Twitches. I don't know if we can save for this. So
I don't think we can. I think it came out in a.
Escape is the pause menu. I didn't know that.
Play after this. Ooh.
Look at
that.
People.
There you go. Knock yourselves out.
Oh my god. No.
Notice how Kira's gone silent.
But I think Kira's distracted.
I'm probably taking forever.
I'm not paying attention, I'm gonna be honest. What is happening?
Oh, this.
Dahlia.
Oh, it's the art.
Yeah.
Best boy.
Is that a crab?
Crab people. Crab people.
No, that's his wires.
Looks like crap. Talk like people.
He's the best boy.
Alright then, yeah, this will be the end of the stream. If you like this content, please consider liking and subscribing the content. And if you're on Twitch seeing this just now, please consider pressing the follow. We do try our best. But above all else, that's all the time we got for today. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday or whenever the next video uploads. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.